Saturday in Millwall Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. And as the Lions run off the pitch, everyone will sing. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. Let them come, let them come, let them come. We'll only have to beat them again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. It's Saturday in Millwall Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. And as the Lions run off the pitch, everyone will sing. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them come, let them come, let them come. We'll only have to beat them again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the bed. Let them all come down to the bed.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are we? Thanks for tuning in once again. Feels like I haven't been to bed yet, and it was 5 minutes ago. But we're back. Cardiff away at the Cardiff City Stadium today. Someone just really confused me in the comments early doors and said, "Oh, good to see George Alexander on the bench." Oh, fucking hell. But he isn't. So someone got that wrong. I was really excited, and I went and looked quick. I'm struggling. I'm not sure I'm struggling a bit of Wi-Fi today. I got a notification on my phone from EE saying the service in your area could be down. I've just tried to watch the game, not on my iPhone, but on a tablet. Got it loaded up, but it started stuttering. So again, if it's going to affect the Wi-Fi, obviously you won't be able to watch it on a larger screen. Thank you very much, my trusty helper. So my son actually got this for his 7th birthday. So I thought today, why not use it? Sorry, he's not 7. What am I talking about? I bought it for him for Christmas. So I'm hoping to watch the game on a bigger tablet today. But anyway, that is another story, which I won't bother getting into. Afternoon, lads. Afternoon, all. I've gone for a 0-0, Sparky. What you all saying? Predictions? Talk to me. Predictions. Jay Turner, good afternoon, mate. How are you? Thanks for tuning in, as always. Right, I'm just getting a little bit set up still. Sorry. No worries, Daryl. Yeah, I just thought, wow, where's he seen that? I was really excited. And I had a look. Zafe Oscan. I trust the weather is better, mate, in Cyprus. Getting beers in the fridge, mate. I'm coming to see you. 3 points would be fantastic, Michael. David, good afternoon. Paul, good afternoon. Matthew Ewart, good afternoon. Gary Torrell is going for a 1-1 draw. Ben Reed, afternoon from LA. Well, I know I always go on about this video I'm going to be doing, Ben, but I'm very interested in coming to LA to see you and talk to you about, are you an expat or are your adopted club? I'll be doing a tour of America, hopefully, and making a video along the way and go and watch your local team. So get in touch, mate, via social media or the website. I'll put our social media links at the bottom of the screen now. There they are. Ignore the Twitch one. I haven't got going on that yet to do live, to do things. Afternoon, Billy Polk. Bad Nasher says 2-0, unfortunately. Dave Clark's going for 1-0 to the Lions. Danny Ravel, good afternoon. Mark Preston, good afternoon. Terry Newman, drink of the day. I went with these in midweek, didn't I? I haven't got small hands. It's just a big beer. I've got 2 of those left because someone's nicked one. And there's red wine if need be. Let's hope so. I seem to enjoy these games more when I'm drunk and usually midweek. But today is obviously a Saturday. Fezzi Mustafa. All right, Danny boy. How are you, mate? Steve Lee says, I must be mad. But got a strange feeling the Hall will get a couple. Listen, I'm as confident as we can be with the team we've got out there. Let's put it that way. Dave Clark, 1-0 Lions. Liam Buxton, afternoon, 2-1. Darren Blake 3-1, feeling very confident today. Good record against Big Mick. Interestingly, Dal, someone put maybe on one of my WhatsApp groups or maybe on social media that Gary Rowett has a 0% win record against Mick McCarthy. So to squash what you just said, sorry it's shooting your parade, Dal, but that is what I've heard. Not sure if it's true. I'm sure Stato Steve Lees will tell us, but apparently Gary Rowett has never won a game in management against Mick McCarthy. Aye, I'm Mick McCarthy. Stephen Banks, afternoon, Dan, 2-1 Millwall. Afternoon, Steve. Dave Taylor, 2-1. Confident. Afternoon, Dan. I'm here again today. If we play in my back garden, I'll draw the curtains. Cheers for tuning in, Charles. Dave Martin goes 1-0 and says, afternoon, Big D. Gary Terrell says, what's the squad? That's a good link. That's a great link to bring me onto it. This is today's squad to face Cardiff City in sunny South Wales. Well, actually, not so sunny South Wales. I just looked out my window. I don't know why. I don't live in South Wales. Anyway, it's Bolkowski in goal. Sean Hutchinson, Jake Cooper, Jed Wallace, Ben Thompson, Kenneth Zohor, Scott Malone, Michael Kieftenbeld, Ryan Leonard, Ryan Woods, and Danny McNamara. Of course, is an unchanged side from the team that drew 0-0 at home against Watford on Tuesday. And the team, was it Tuesday? And the team that won against Huddersfield, which was previous Tuesday. Yeah, of course, I was missing a Saturday game in my mind, and that was the 3-0 loss at the Den at home to Bristol City. Substitutes, Fielding, Pearce, Romeo, Williams, Budvarsson, Smith, Bradshaw, Parrott, and Mason Bennett. If you're wondering what that means in terms of team lineup, here we go. The big dog in goal, 3 centre-backs. Ryan Leonard continues in his newfound role in the team. Sean Hutchinson will skip at the side, bang in the centre of defence with Juicy Jake playing left side of a centre. Could often see him up front or on the left wing, though. Scott Malone, left wing back. Danny Mack keeps his place, keeping Marlon Romeo out at right wing back. Corn Beef and Ryan Woods in the centre of midfield. Ben Thompson, rightly so, in that 10. And Ken Zohor and Jed Wallace up front. I think Thompson will join in as a 3. I think you could see Thompson right, Jed left, and Zohor central. Just expect Zohor to be up top and Jed and Tomo to sort of have 3 roles in and around him, just buzzing around, loads of energy. Maybe not so much quality. It's a bit harsh to say that. So there you go. That's the team. What are we thinking? Couldn't really not go with the same team. 4 points from the last 2 league games. It is better. We do predominantly draw against Cardiff. I'm so happy with this new screen I've got. Well, it's actually my son's birthday present, as Christmas present, as I said, but not watching it anymore on the iPhone. So hopefully I won't confuse Kieftenbeld with Williams and Kieftenbeld with Thompson and fucking Zohor with someone else and Bennett and someone else. If I can get the fucking thing to stand up, like I just have, we are fully in business. I need to just sort something out on the iPad. So while I do that, let's have some messages from our sponsors. We've got a new one on board next week. But for now, 2 Millwall fans are back in the channel and I want to get them some work and some money through the door. So if you are interested in having your driveway done in and around the Bromley area, he's local, he's Millwall fan, awesome Bitcoin, another Millwall fan, please contact the following sponsors. Roll VT, fans videotape.
Hi, welcome to Unique Builders, Drivers and Patios. We are based in Bromley. We specialise in all interior and exterior works, driveways, patios, all building works, landscaping, fencing, artificial grass and decking, and much more. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, yell.com and Google. Or you can drop me a message on WhatsApp on 078 245 49419 for a free quotation today.
What about
ChangeAngel.io is a wallet-to-wallet, non-custodial swap exchange created by the community for the community. It only takes seconds to sign up, and better still, you can log in using Atom ID or DigiID, powered by Digibyte blockchain technology. When utilizing the Change Angel platform, you know that your transaction is secure, as well as fast. And if you ever have any questions, our support team is available 24/7. Change Angel lists many great coins and will donate a portion of swap revenue to the non-ICO coins listed on our swap exchange to help enhance the project's development. We unite all projects to work together and raise cryptocurrency awareness by organizing, sponsoring, and attending events worldwide. We invest in blockchain-centric projects. Ready to make a change? Help unite communities? Support your favorite projects? Choose ChangeAngel.io, the swap exchange for social good.
We're back. How are we? Sorry, we're just having a little play around and trying to get things perfect for the stream. And why I show those messages, of course, we want our sponsor to get some work, but it helps me sort a few things out. So the game today is on a much bigger tablet, which is better for me. Danny Ravel says, why have you not got a TV, Dan? I can't afford one, mate. No, what it is, I have got a TV. Recently, how long have I... Oh, she's not there. I've lived here about a month now, a couple of months. It's more than that. I thought I lived here a couple of months. So what I'm doing is I've got Wi-Fi. I've just bought a Wi-Fi booster. That's it, thank you. I've just bought a Wi-Fi booster, okay? Now, if I start trying to run my TV whilst trying to stream, it can affect the stream. So really, yeah, I should just turn my TV on the stream. But so to get the best possible, I can't stand a blue stream doing it. I don't watch it on my TV. I watch it on a smaller device so we can get nice and clear. Big D, how many... Sorry, guys. That's it. Big D, how many points have we picked up when Leonard plays centre-back? I'm not sure how many games he played centre-back, but we definitely picked up 4 points in our last 2 league games. Kieran Cobbs is going for a 2-1 Millwall win with Kenzahor and Kieftenbeld to get the goals. Charles, good afternoon from... You're from Amsterdam, I'm not. Yeah, there we go. So, Danny Ravel says, I always feel we can score with Thompson in the team. Paul Wise says, I think people are optimistic. If they think that we'll score today, same players, same problem, 0-0 draw today. I agree, mate. I have gone with a 0-0 draw. Sparky says, where did the goals come from? This is a worry. I'm very pleased to see that Conor Mahoney's going to be back very, very shortly. Lions Wall 1885. Well done, mate. Okay, so yesterday we did a stream. There is a thing going around at the minute. I think it's all clubs. Honestly, I don't get a chance to really look on social media or watch any football because I'm just working constantly in a minute. So the club put a video up. It's called Cancer Deadline Day, but all clubs are doing it. And I think I might be wrong in this. You might be able to tell me in the comments that Millwall are top of that for donations so far. So last night, someone said, have I donated to it? And I didn't really know what it was. So when I properly looked into it, last night we got £85 in donations from our live stream. However, don't forget, I get 70% of that because YouTube take 30%. So I worked it out. That leaves me with about £50. So what I did was I said I'd donate, I think I said 20 quid. Then I looked at it again. We got £85. So it worked out to about 70% to roughly £50. So all the money donated last night, bosh, there it is. I went straight online and I donated that in the name. You get to choose your club as well, by the way, which obviously puts us top of the pile. I think I've seen Billy Video Club and that, and I think that someone else has done videos. Sorry, David Thompson just messaged me and said I can't wait for Wednesday for Lions Lounge Lockdown. But that's another story. Darren Morgan on the show next week as well, and Bobby Barry on Monday. Got 3 lockdowns lined up. But getting back to this, there you go. Thanks for your donation, £50. So today, 50% of all donations, the final amount of 50, because obviously don't forget, I worked it out. If we get £300 in donations, and that means I donate half of that, £150, it won't be £150. Obviously you lose, well, first of all, you lose of the £300. My maths ain't great, as you can probably tell. You lose, let me start again. So if we get £300, take 30% of £300 and then split that in half. That's what I'll donate at the end of this. So on that note, super chats are open if you want to donate to the channel. And by the way, I will donate it straight away and I will post it on social media exactly what I've donated. Unless we get something stupid like $5,000, then I ain't gonna have that in the bank in a minute. So I'll have to donate it because any YouTube money I get today, I won't actually get personally until the 23rd of February. That's how it works. You run you run a sort of a month behind. Colin Moon, there you go. Oh, Tom, Jesus Christ. Colin Moon, Dishal, Tom Mead, absolute legend, £100. Bosh, what an absolute legend you are, mate. And Colin, thanks so much. So there you go. We're at £110 already. Bear in mind, if it gets a lot today and I haven't got, a lot of money in the bank until the end of February, the donation will have to be, I'll do everything I can to donate it today. But if I don't donate it today, I'll donate it on the 23rd of Feb and I'll definitely put on the screen. Mrs. G is counting the money. So at the end of the stream, I'll tell you exactly how much we got. And then, Steve Lee, he's an accountant. 70% of 300 is 210. Okay, so then, Steve, I'll tell you what we'll do, mate. At the end, I'm going to put it on the screen because I'm not bad at maths. We tried to work out her wage slips the other night. It was hilarious. So she definitely doesn't be any good at maths. So Mrs. G's writing down the donations. Oh, it's flying in. I'm worried this might happen. Well, I'm not worried. I've got to try and pay this at the end of the game. So, Steve, at the end of the game, I'll tell you exactly what we got. Oh, Jesus Christ. Joanne Cooper, Dishal, Mark Preston. We don't fucking gun would work. Dishal, Mark Paris. Thank you, everyone, so much. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Robbie Tolan. Going to need a bigger gun. Thanks for the donations. At the end of the day, Mrs. G will tell us exactly what we got. Right, so hang on. Sorry, I'm going to have to tell her quickly. So we got 110. Then we got another 10, another 30, another 5, another 5. Charlie correctly says, I got a little bit choked up then. Fuck cancer. Yeah, I personally, not me personally. My dad had prostate cancer a few years ago and he's fine now, but it was a bad time. Yeah, he's all right. Thank God. But yeah, I do. I've felt the effects of it personally. So you donate through the. You just do it in the comments. I don't actually really know, to be honest. You just go and post a comment at the bottom. I think it says donate. So at the end of the 90 minutes, Mrs. G will tell us exactly how much we've earned. Steve Lees will take 70% of that because 30% goes to YouTube. Whatever that is, I'll split that in half. I might give more. It depends how much we get. I don't want to take liberties. But and then I'll donate that at the end of the game straight away. No fucking around. And I will post it on our social media links and once again say we have done so. Jesus Christ. And then you get, Wally alert. I've seen it, Bob. Well done, mate. Straight away. Wally alert. Beep, 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 beep. Jay Borum says, we should win today. I don't know how I'm thinking. Tits McGee. I'm Ron Burgundy. The shout. Another £5. Mrs. G, stick that on the card. How are we doing so far? Oh, that could take a while. The Venetian Orchestra, £10. The shout. Thanks for tuning in, mate. I love that name. Your Instagram and your Patreon fascinates me. I might actually sign up to your Patreon. I'm going to have a look at more depth what it is actually about. OMG, another tenner. Yeah, get that. Yeah. If I will be able to check at the end of the game, so I will be able to go and check exactly what we got on the stats, just to double check. Mark Paris again, another £10. Dishal, this gun's getting emptied. If the gun, another £10 from Mark. Yeah, thank you so much. We're on £185 already. Jesus. Well, listen, I might have to ask my old man to lend me this though if it goes silly today. But so far, £185 has been donated. 50% of the reduced 70% amount will go to the camp. You said 180, 185. George, you're saying 170. Okay, this is getting silly now. It's not getting silly. It's very, very good. Another £20 donation from Robbie. I can't click on it. Why don't let me click on it? Right, sorry. Robbie Eve, £20. Rob Goldswain's back in the chat, £10. Now, bear in mind, people, as I said, YouTube will get 30% of this, unfortunately, and the rest I will split 50-50. Rob Goldswain, Fishal, Robbie, Bosch. The gun is definitely going to run out, but thanks for your donations. We are 11 minutes away from kickoff. Danny Ravel says we could put the money and get a new striker. Oh, dear. M. Brown says, I'm so proud of our football club and much love to the big man, Charlie True Wall. Oh, yeah, Charlie is the old guy in the video. It's a brilliant video. As I said, I haven't really seen it or knew a lot about it until last night. He's 80 years old. He's a terminally ill Millwall fan with cancer, and it's a really touching video. So if you get the chance, then John Park, yes, correctly, John, correctly. If you get the chance, you could donate via the website, which means I don't get anything and the YouTube don't take the 30%. So I'm absolutely fine with that. I'm not trying to, again, I don't get accused of trying to make money out of a cancer charity or something, but there you go. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. That's the way I'm doing it. So Steve Morrison says, I'll be able to afford a proper syrup with 50% of all these donations. Yeah. So if you don't want to donate to me and you don't want to donate to YouTube because they take 30%, then please just go straight to the Millwall's pin post on their Twitter and on their Facebook and on their website, and you can donate directly from there. I just thought this was a good way of promoting it and getting an outlet for us all to share. Rob Jacob, £10. Thank you very much. have a look what it is. It's not going to take, silly amounts. If it's getting something ridiculous, then I won't be taking anywhere near that, and I'll donate the majority of it. I just said 50% at first because I wasn't sure what exactly we was going to get. So we'll work it out, and we'll do all right somehow. But obviously, some of the donations need to be because you're enjoying the show, not just because, don't just donate and I'll get nothing. If you don't think the show's that great, don't donate to me. Go directly to the website. Don't donate to me. Obviously, only donate if you can't get on that outlet yourself. I feel a bit worried now. I feel like, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh shit, people are going to accuse me of trying to make money out of a fucking cancer charity. I was saying, but I just thought it's the best way to do it. I've donated, I was another Wally alert. Another Wally alert. No. This is a mate of mine. You wanker. Ryan Double is a mate of mine, and he's known me for many, many years. So he's obviously joking. Oh, sorry. So he's put the Z in. He's put the Z's in. You don't even support Millwall. So yeah, he knows that I do. He's saying he's doing the laughing faces to other people. Yeah, come on, let's get going early then. Little celebration. We got 8 minutes. Say a few names. Get a meal going early for the donations, for our club being top of the tree in the donations. Alan Smith, Rob Biles, Terry Newman, Mark Paris, Gary. Whoa. Jesus. Okay, I need to go back a bit. Gary Turrell, Arch Sups, David Martin, Rob Green, Mick Robinson, Tom Mead. Thanks again, mate, for that donation. David Martin, Lions Wall, Terry Newman. So far, the donations are on 224.94. So what I'm going to tell you is this. That's decent. If it carries on ridiculously like that, then I will be donating the majority of that. I won't be taking a lot for myself today. OMG, Michael, what do you think of the lineup? I'm happy with it, mate. Unchanged. Dave Parsons, Mew, M. Brown, Jake Away Days, Rob Jacob. John Parr says, we want to donate to Lions TV, but not YouTube. It's just, I don't know what to say, mate. It is, this is the outlet that they've given me, which I've obviously accomplished myself, but I'd go, takes, if you do want to donate to the cancer awareness, I might actually, where's my phone? Because I'm not using my phone now. I can put, I'll tell you what. Let's have a look. I'm going to put it on the screen. So it's Cancer Deadline Day. And actually, Cancer Deadline Day tweeted me and said, thanks for the donation yesterday. So let's have a look. Cancer Deadline Day. So it's cancerdeadlineday.org. We're going to put that on the screen now. We've still got 5 minutes till kickoff. So if I put that on the screen, and if you don't want to donate to me, and you don't want YouTube to get anything, which I'm absolutely fine with, then donate directly. Let me create a banner. Sorry, I'm quite overwhelmed at the minute, if I'm honest, with the donations, the support for the club, and the support for everything else. On top of that, there's 362 people in the live stream. So I'm going to create a banner now. And if I put donate directly, then I can't get accused of trying to make money out of things that I shouldn't be making money out of. Donate directly to Cancer Deadline Day. Okay. As I said, for all those, I won't C-bomb anyone because we're live. I think I'd like to make money out of things like this. My own father's had prostate cancer, so go and fuck yourself. Cancer Deadline Day. .org. Sorry, everyone. Just bear with me. It'll be worth it. Add the. So put it as a scroller. I'll add the banner. I'll put it as a scroller, and it's going to come across the bottom of the screen now. There you go. So if you want to donate directly to Cancer Deadline Day, probably, again, I should have probably done that at the start, but there you go. Please, there it is. If you want to donate to the channel and Deadline Day, then Super Chats are open. If you want to donate directly to Deadline Day, then that's how you do it. Have I put it on the screen there? I have. It's on the screen. Okay, good. Zafir Oscan, link up your PayPal. Yeah, do you know what? Someone else said that to me, didn't you? But I don't know. Listen, I love, honestly, I'm not just saying this, I absolutely love doing these streams. I live for it. It's such a good time. And the thing I like more is actually not even, I like watching the football, but just having a laugh with the people, like with you lot. I think it's great. So I could link my PayPal, but, I just like it as it is, really. And I don't want to, I don't want to be accused of money grabbing. Although 5 years down the line, in the 5 years nearly I've been doing Lions TV, I've raised over £5,000 for 2 very good causes. I've donate yearly to the Millwall Community Trust. I've also sponsored the Millwall Lionesses, and now I'm doing this. So, don't believe everything you read or hear. There you go. Joanne Cooper, don't justify it to yourself. Let's talk about football for a bit. Beautiful. Will Mahoney and Mitchell coming back? We have options. I'm very excited about those two coming back. They are both going to be involved in a friendly behind closed doors, of course, for the under-23s on Monday at Charlton Athletic, which I believe has been switched to Dartford due to pitches. Judging by the weather at the minute, not sure. With Mahoney and Mitchell coming back, we have options. Need number 10, that's hard working to link midfield to attack. Thompson isn't that good, runs about a lot, but doesn't have the creativity. I think through his clumsiness almost, sometimes he does have that creativity. But I know what you're saying. He isn't fantastically technically great. But there you go. But I like good comment. RS Clanny is feeling good today. My nose is really, can you hear it? It's like really bunging up again. Tom Meads, the governor. What a man he is. He is actually a mate of mine. Used to sponsor the channel, and he donates regularly £100, mate. So you could have that wrong, that assessment. So I'm just reading a few messages. Connor, all the best, mate. You know what someone's saying? Cheers, Steve. I'm not putting it on the screen now. Connor. My old man got his last cycle of chemo delayed because of lockdown, but he had his first vaccine and wants to get back down a den soon. Come on, you Lions. All the best to your old man, Connor. I hope he gets better very, very soon, mate. Very, very soon. Tom Mead, another £100. Dishow. You are a legend, mate. You are a legend, and these donations are going to be flying here. Absolutely flying. It's about, at the end of the day, it's not about what you have or even accomplished. It's about who you've lifted up, who you've made better. It's about what you've given back. Oh, mate, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Martin Sexter. This is getting a little bit emotional. I'm getting a bit choked up here. Let's get off this high and watch the football and let it fuck us up for 90 minutes, and it'll be angry again within 10 minutes. But there you go. Robbie Tollin says, hey, mate, did I see your girlfriend's donation? I think, Steve, are you keeping count as well, Steve? You are a legend like that. I don't know if I did, mate. So if your girlfriend did donate, I didn't see that one. Deanna Griffiths. £10, Deanna. Thank you so much for your donation. We are flying. There's going to be a very big donation going in here. Very big donation going in, which will be fantastic. And don't worry, if we get £1,000, I'm not going to take. Oh, maths is terrible. If we get £1,000, at least 700 quid. If we get 700 quid, I'm not taking 350. Don't worry. I'll take 4. I don't know it myself sometimes, do I? Right. So, listen. Surely now, on the back of this euphoria I'm currently feeling, we're going to get a result. It would be a brilliant day to get it, wouldn't it? Yeah. It's exactly right, Jim. It's getting boom and it drops. Archie says you're going to get 1,000 concurrent views today. Let's hope so. As I said, if you don't want to donate to me personally and you don't want YouTube to get any of the money, the donation link is rolling now across the bottom of the screen. You go onto it, you click on it. It's very easy. I donated £50 last night from the live stream. You click on it, you say your team's Millwall, bang, and you donate. And it's running along the bottom of the screen right now. Cancer deadline day. .org. We are nearly at kickoff. Right, so I've got to say now all the boring shit I don't usually like to say. I am running behind, of course, because I'm streaming on YouTube for your benefit and for mine as well, and for a good cause today. So please, if you see a goal go in, if you see a send, if you see a card, game's over, please don't fucking put it in the comments. Wait till I've said it, and then we can do what we want. Well done, Bob. Don't forget a sync clap. So basically, if when the game kicks off, I'm going to clap the second the first ball is kicked. If you then put your iFollow on the same time I've clapped, it means you're watching at exactly the same time as I am, and you can follow my commentary instead of following iFollow's commentary. It's probably very good, but I've never listened to it because obviously I have it off. Why is that not going off? It is now. Right. YouTube should donate the £30, so there you go. Simon Patterson, good afternoon. Yeah, I love the red kit as well. MFC Lee's going for a 2-1 win. CC, thank you for your donation, £10. Hope you had a good birthday, Dan. I actually had a horrendous birthday. Don't get the violins out, but I'd obviously had an operation a couple of years ago, which gives me knock-on effects. I haven't had those effects for about 7-8 months. The day they decided to come back was on my birthday, so I couldn't get out of bed with diverticulitis, stomach cramps, horrendous. So all I did all day was lay in bed with my knees up to my chest, got up for a bath, some so simple, filmed the preview show, as always, dedication to the end, and then got back in bed. Harry and Julie Bowden, good afternoon. Northants Lions, how are you? EC says, how much money is Ray's? So far, around £345. I will say, not precise because it's flowing in quite quick. Mrs. G's on it. I think Steve's having a look as well. 70% of that full time, obviously, that will be our grand total because YouTube get 30%. And then whatever that is, I said I'd split 50-50, but it carries on going that way. I'm not going to take the amount of money that I would be left. So it's about £345, I believe, so far. I'm not sure. If you don't want to donate to my channel, so don't do it. You can do it directly. Okay, so don't make any donations to me if you don't really like me. You might be thinking, why were you doing it on the screen? But so why are you watching it? Sorry, I was about to put the team on the screen is what I was about to say. There's the team on the screen. If you want to donate directly to cancerdeadlineday.org, the link is at the bottom. If you don't want to give any money to me, then that's absolutely fine. Because you should donate to this if only you're enjoying the stream. So there you go. I just thought it would be a very good way to raise awareness. Steve Lees gives us an update. 300, what did you have for? Yeah, you're right, Frank. 354.91. Anyway. But let's get going now on the game. Bexley boys going for a 1-0 Millwall win. Okay, the game is just about to start. Millwall are in their third strip of red. Cardiff City are going to get proceedings underway. They just did. And the game is underway. I'm going to try and move this slightly. It could be risky. It could, well, it is risky already. It's gone risky. I'm just going to try and sort this out a little bit better, just a little bit better. The game has kicked off. Mill win that. I love that kit. 17 seconds on the clock. Of course, as of yet, there has been no action at all. Throw on from Danny McNamara. The loose ball drops to a Cardiff player. What is he doing there? Just hoofed one high up in the air. Okay. Reece Margiatas, hello, mate. You're going for a 3-2. Dave Martin's going for a 1-0. Okay. Nothing really going on in the game as of yet. Ball's bobbling around. And now, who was that try to clip on? I think it could have been Ryan. Then it comes straight back. He's just spending a lot of time in the air. Kiefer Moore loses out in the header to Sean Hutchinson. But the loose ball drops to a Cardiff player, and they are now content to knock it around their back line. I think they're going to end up going back to the goalkeeper. Jed putting on nice pressure. And they're definitely going to play up pitch. It goes into the channel. Archie C, thank you so much for your donation. It's not as much as I'd like to. Oh, hang on. Here come Cardiff on the attack. Ball into the box, which is cut out nicely by Ryan Leonard. Plays it forward into Jed. Jed to Ben Thompson. Does well. Thompson plays it wide to Malone. Malone back to Cooper. Cooper back to Hutchinson. And we're back on the edge of our own box. Hutchinson's going to spring that right, is he? Right, he is. Sticks it right to Ryan Leonard, who's going to hit the channel. Well, he's not. He's going to hit a long diag, which is not the best ball, cut out by Cardiff. But the header only goes as far as Jake Cooper, who travels to the halfway line inside. Oh, we got a little bit lucky there. We got a chance to advance. Here's Kieftenbeld. Wide to Danny Mack. Danny Mack now trying to get down the wing. He's going to cross one in. Cuts back. Gives it back to Kieftenbeld. Kieftenbeld now will king one in. Not a bad ball at all. Cleared. Headed away by Cardiff. Will we get a throw in there? Don't foul him, Dan. We'll play. Danny Mack puts good pressure on. And the ball is cleared. It's a throw on to Millwall. Archie, so sorry, mate, to hear that you lost your mum at 16. I'm sorry that comment was on the screen for so long before I read it. But, yeah, fair play. It doesn't matter how much you put in, mate. Well done. And as I said, I'm very sorry to hear about your mum. Right, put the score up on the screen, Dan. I feel under pressure. I always thought I could cope with this, but there's a lot happening here. Right, hang on. I've got to go on to banners. And Banners is there. Bang, there you go. There is the latest score on the screen. If you don't know where you can watch the game, also says it on the screen. So there's 2 questions you now can't ask me. Did you write that 9.99 down? Was that what you just... Yeah, sorry. Cardiff now with the ball. Why can't I get this thing off the screen? Oh, there it is. It's off the screen. Okay. Lovely, 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 lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. If I do this, I've almost made it perfect. That's it. Okay, right. Now we are in business. Now we really, really are in business. It's a free kick to Cardiff. There's only 4 minutes gone in the game, but Cardiff have a free kick. Can't see the mic. There it is. Oh, no. Crossed in, cleared. Second chance, shot from distance over Bulkowski's goal. 4 minutes gone in the game. Cardiff 0. Millwall 0. My iFollow is playing up. Which is because it thought that would be closer. Right. They're just showing a replay at the minute. Shot from distance. He's not miles over Bulkowski's goal. MFC Lee says the guys he isn't streaming today. No way is the guys he's streaming today. Chance for Cardiff. Good bodies in the way. It wasn't a bad strike. Goes over Bulkowski's bar. 37 minutes into the live stream we are. People are getting going early in the comments. Meh. People are absolutely enjoying themselves today. I don't know his name, but he's Fez. Looks familiar. Remember that one? Probably not. Anyway, throw on to Millwall on the halfway line. Going to be taken by Danny McNamara. Millwall, of course, in their red strip, third strip. I don't know why we wore our third strip today, but I remember Jeb Wallace's banger here last season on Boxing Day. And we also wore our white kit, which was our third kit from last season. So I'm not sure why that was, but it is what it is. And Mill will have another throw on. So in between the halfway line and Cardiff's penalty area. Danny Mack, once again, is going to take it. He's looking for a little bit of support. He has to go a long way back to find it, all the way back to Ryan Leonard. Leonard inside to Cooper. He's bobbling about a bit. Goes back to Leonard, who's surely going to clip line. No, he goes short. Score update. Derby 1, Bristol City 0. Kazim Richards. That guy's been around for years. Years and years and years. That ain't a bad shout at all, Lawrence, is it? I was going to call you Lowell. I don't know if you like being called Lowell, so I called you Lawrence. There you go. Full name. Yeah, Keith and Bell don't mind the booking already. I've noticed that when he fucking halved someone. Yeah, Tom, correct, mate. Emil Spirit in full force. Please do not let us down. Don't let us down. The team, we was on one of the biggest highs ever in the live stream before the game. You just know at full time we're going to be going, fucking football's ruined it again. Ruined that weekend again. Oh, Darren Fripp, that could be extreme, but yeah, I'll definitely lose his job. I'm pretty sure someone said to me, and it's just a correct fact, Gary Rowett has never beaten Mick McCarthy in management. I feel really short at a minute because that banner's really big. So I feel like I'm shrinking and shrinking. Let's try and get a little bit higher. There you go. Wallop. Afternoon, Jack. How are you, mate? By the way, Patreons, the face mask should have been here Thursday. They're still not here, and it's Saturday. I've got 25 pages. Oh, Tom, not again, surely. Have you just done another £100, or is it just clicked on the screen? No. No, you haven't. No, don't. Jesus Christ. Donate directly. Sorry, I think you lost me there for a second. This is the problem. See, if I don't watch the game on my phone, the Wi-Fi can be a problem. At the minute, there's 7 minutes gone in the game. And here come Mill on the ball. Keith and Bell sticks it right to Malone. Malone back to Cooper. Jed showing short. He's not going to get it. Cooper continues down. He's there. I told you he's down the left wing. But Scott Malone comes inside. Takes on 2 players. Not that square. Oh, didn't get a chance. Jed Wallace now. What's Jed going to do with it? Go square there. Go square. He does. Keith and Bell on the ball. Plays it wide to Danny Mack. Ryan Leonard, that is. Coming towards the edge of the box. Leonard, terrible cross. Goes miles over the bar. Miles and miles over the bar. Oh, dear. Dan Ravel says, Big Z. I think you mean Kenza Hall. Looks like he's getting sharper in every game. Yeah, don't forget when he came to us the first time, he wasn't fit. Then he got injured. he definitely, this judge, I mean, he looks good enough for me already, better than what we got. So this judge is a whore in sort of 10 games or something. Ryan Leonard heads clear. Ben Thompson jumps, rises, does okay. Keith Belt heads it forward. Picked up by the Cardiff City back line. Spread the play left. Going to clip one in the channel. Definitely he has. Trying to get the wrong side of the defence, but they defend well when it goes back to Bartosz Balkowski. I am on the 8th minute and 21 seconds in the game. But by the time you've heard that, it could be a bit behind. Millwall Football Club says, why is Thompson on the wing? He's your player. You should know. I tell you what, here comes Jed Wallace flying down the left wing. He's going to get into the area. Pick a good ball, Jed. Pick a good ball. Cuts it back, deflects. Yes! 1-0. Own goal. Own goal. 1-0 Millwall. Jed Wallace. It's an own goal. Jed Wallace goes down the left wing, cuts inside the box, cuts it back. It comes off Morrison. He puts it past his own keeper. Cardiff 0, Millwall 1. Get the fuck in. I'm going to have to switch this. It's 1-0. Right. Just turn it off. 1-0 Millwall. I am sorry. I've tried to go on a bigger outlet. I can't do that. So I am going to have to go back to the old school iFollow on my phone. But it is 1-0 to Millwall. Get the fuck in. An own goal made by Jed Wallace. Good work down the wing. I said to him his delivery's got to be good. His cutback's got to be good. It wasn't that good. But Morrison, the captain, puts it past his own goalkeeper. And it is 1-0 to Millwall away at Cardiff. Apologies because I am trying to watch it on a different device. And it's just taking ages. It's slow. It's behind. So I'm going to have to go back to the old school way of watching it on the blower for now until I do find a resolution. But listen, 1-0 up early on in the game is very, very good. It's where we want to be. And could this be the day that Gary Rowett finally gets a victory over Mick McCarthy? Cardiff 0, Millwall 1, own goal created by Jed Wallace. And now it's asking me to sign into my phone. Oh, shit. And now I'm panicking. No, I'm panicking because I'm going to lose my job. Lions Fan TV 0 at... Was it? Sorry, I'm just finding out my password. I didn't want to say my password. I'll have people logging into my iFollow, taking libs. Right. Okay. It is 1-0. Jed Wallace has scored. Please, apologies, bear with me. I am back on the game.
For the Lions.
There we go.
Cooper all over Keith Moore to win the header.
Good. Okay, this is actually better. I can see it clearer, funny enough. 1-0 Millwall, 13 minutes gone. I am going to change. Records are there to be broken. That is very, very true. Nick Dugos is a very good start. Let's have a second, Alan Smith. Jumping in the jungle here in Borneo. Chris White. Chris, if you want me to come and see you in Borneo, mate, get in touch with me. Come on, get in touch with me via social media. Here come Cardiff. 13 minutes gone. I'm going to change the score in a minute. Millwall are 1-0 up, but Cardiff come towards the edge of our box. Left-footed curler. Yeah, I can definitely see the game better now. From Kiefer Moore. And Keithton Bell just shanks one long out of play. There's been another donation, I believe. Steve Lees is the complete gentleman that he is keeping track, I'm sure. Yeah, Josh. Sorry, mate. My Josh is in the stream. Steve Lees, £5 donated. Jed Wallace, 1-0. Yeah, I'm trying to, mate. You might be able to help me out actually, because I'm trying to fucking get how I can stream without affecting my Wi-Fi at the same time. It just seems like hard work, but I've got it back to how it usually is now, and I think I'm a lot happier like this. So we'll just stick with it. We'll just stick with it. But Millwall 1-0 up. You may have known before me, but thank you. And it is Cardiff 6-0. Millwall 1. I'm having a bit of a stinker today, to be honest, so far. But there you go. Bang. And show it, why not? Bosh. Well, I just changed it. I'll give it a second. It's going to change. There you go. There you go. I'm actually going to put who scored. Oh, it's an own goal, wasn't it? It was an own goal. So there you go. We know that. Okay. Flustered. Absolutely flustered. Jamie Newman, £5 donated. Dishow. The donations are absolutely flying in. And here's why. I donated £50 from last night's live stream to Cancer Deadline Day. If you want to donate directly to Cancer Deadline Day, then the link is at the bottom of the screen right now. However, I will donate 50% of today's earnings from donations at the end of the game to Cancer Deadline Day as well. So, as I said, don't forget, we're having a count up, and at the end of the game, we're currently on £404.89. So, at the end of the game, we'll have a divvy up. We've got to take 30% off of that because, obviously, YouTube take 30% of my super chats, which I only found out the other day and really frustrated me. But, yeah, and then we're gonna donate that after the game. Freddie Preston, Grandad died of lung cancer, so this is one for you, Grandad. Oh, lovely, Fred. Well done, mate. Donation of £10 from Freddie. The gun's empty. We'll reload. We'll have a reload in a minute. At a minute, it's 16 minutes gone in the game. Jed Wallace sticks it wide to Jake Cooper. Jake Cooper travelling towards the area on the left wing again. Gives it back to Jed. Can Jed get it in the box now? Gets at his feet. Puts it back to Scott Malone. Malone back to Jed. Jed back to Malone. It's good play from those two. Malone's going to cross. Does cross. Chance for Zahor at the back post. Oh, his header was slightly over his head. And I think he still went for goal. And he sort of didn't really go anywhere. He should have maybe tried to head it back across. And it didn't work out for him. Thank you. Good little worker. She's grafting. Reto Schumacher says, I am from Switzerland. Milos Stankovic is telling me I'm blurred. We are having a bit of trouble today, I'm going to lie, with it's because I tried to set up in a different way. So I am sorry. I'll just stick to what I know. I was trying to get the game on a little bit of a bigger screen, which didn't work well. But at a minute, Cardiff are on the attack. 17 minutes gone in the game. And we're keeping them at bay. We've got a nice shape on the edge of our box, but here's a ball into the area. A little 1-2, little touch and go. Strike saved by Balkowski. Straight into the big man's chest. You're not going to beat Bart like that. And he saves. Oh, yeah, she's got a beautiful drop of fillet steak tonight from Carnivore in Sidcup. Beautiful drop of fillet and some red wine. She'll be all right. Yeah, people are on me about my connection. Honestly, I've got a dedicated Wi-Fi box. Nothing else in the house is on. I paid another £30. I bought a Wi-Fi booster. It's all here in the room. Everything should be working perfectly. I don't know why it's not, and it's something I need to look into. But so just looking at some of the comments. 18 minutes gone nearly in the game. Cardiff back on the attack. Millwall will lead with an own goal. Jed Wallace runs down the wing, cuts in the box, left-footed. I said, Jed, your delivery needs to be good. He cuts it back, just puts it into an area, and the Cardiff skipper Morrison makes a terrible mess. Good play. Well done, Jed. God, Jed looks full of beans today, really tracking back hard and chasing down. Kerry Lane says, this is for you, Big D. Keep up the good work. £10. This shout, thank you for your donation. Mad Mike, thank you for your donation. Another £10. Yeah, we're flying here. We're going to make a lovely donation at the end of the game. Mark Paris, £20. The shout, thank you for your donation. It's all going off here. As I said, listen, only donate via my channel if you like the channel and you want to split it. If you don't, you can donate directly and get to say what team you are donating from. Colin Moon donated another £10. This is Simon Patterson. Mad Mike, I'm trying to click on the comments here, everyone. It's not letting me do it, which is a bit worrying. At the minute, here come Cardiff on the attack. Cleared by Millwall. Sorry, we're back. I do apologise. Cardiff are on the attack. Crossed into the box. Oh, just about cleared half. Cleared again by Cooper at the second attempt. And Jeb Wallace clears the danger completely. I do apologise. I did vanish then completely. And I'm guessing that's why I lost a few viewers. Colin Moon donated £10. Well done, Colin. Thank you very much. Apologies today. I did get, as I said, my Wi-Fi is actually a mobile broadband. Here come Cardiff down our left wing. Crossed into the box. Away. And it's headed over his own bar. Great defensive header by Ryan Leonard. He gets there ahead of Kiefer Moore and heads it over his own bar. That's a great clearance by Leonard. Ben Thompson tried to prevent the cross coming in. He stood up the attacker well, who put it back. It was swung in right-footed by Cardiff. Good ball into the box, and Ryan Leonard gets in front of Kiefer Moore and heads it over his own bar. I did disappear then. I'm sorry. But I'm back now, and I'm confident that we're going to stay back. Yeah. Corner for Cardiff. Outswung. Kiefer Moore again goes for there. The manager's headed back into the danger area. Oh, that's a foul, ref, and it is a foul. The Millwall player went to clear it long and he was pulled back by a Cardiff player. And as it stands, he's safe. Cardiff 0, Millwall 1. Kerry Lane says, it's days like today you realise what... Listen, it's some potato Wi-Fi. That's decent. To be fair, I got a notification from EE. I've got a mobile broadband box. It's like one I can unplug and take with me. It's a good Wi-Fi. It cost me, well, it is supposed to be a good Wi-Fi. Actually cost me £40 a month for my business line. No one else is using it, but I did get a notification from EE saying that your service could be affected over the next few days because we're doing maintenance in your area. At the minute, Cardiff are trying to do maintenance in our area. They're into the box. You're going to cut it back. Cleared the second time by Ryan Woods and then headed clear finally. Cardiff are going to keep that on. They can let it go out for a throw-on. It's a throw-on deep in Millwall territory. Cardiff now trying to turn the screw. Charlie, you got the same text. Yeah, so maybe that is what's happening today because usually now the Wi-Fi is absolutely fine. But at the minute, it is not, clearly, and I hope it is back and stays back. I do apologise for that. But Cardiff have a throw-on. Their player's drawing the ball off of a towel that's on the side, so he's obviously going to go for a launch. 23 minutes gone in the game. Long launch into the box. Bart decides to go back. He was going to come and goes back. Aiming for the header, Kiefer Moore. Cleared away. They're going to get a chance to get it back in the box. Right-footed, comes in. Oh, that's a good header away again. Millwall defending for their lives at the minute. Cardiff really turning the screws. Another cross into the box. And Jake Cooper gets there in front of Kiefer Moore this time. And Cardiff just ain't going away at the minute. And this time it's going to be cleared. And we're going to get a chance to break it. Can you keep it in play? Oh, he just couldn't keep it in play. Just couldn't keep it in play. But since our goal, Cardiff, of course, as to be expected, are starting to turn up the pressure. And someone says, yes, we are on the ropes. Here come Mill again. Ken Zahor now down the left. Oh, very slow there, Zahor. Very, very slow. And he's been caught up. I thought he had a little turn of pace there. He was in a very similar position to the position that Jed was in from when he scored, but he just gets caught up by their number 7 just before he gets into the area. However, it is clear and it's going to be a corner to Millwall. Is it? No, it's a throw-on. Throw-on deep inside Cardiff territory. Scott Malone's going to take it. He's looking for a little bit of movement. He's not getting a lot of them from Ben Thompson in a minute. And Thompson does receive the ball. Back to Malone. Inside to Jed. Nice from these boys. Keep it, Jed. Jed. Little clip over the top from Woods. That's a good ball to Thompson. That's a foul, ref. It's a great little dink over the top from Woods. Ben Thompson gets the other side of, what's his name? Vaux. And he's pulled down. It's a free kick to Millwall. Right on the edge of the box, but it's wide on the left. That's a great little clip from Woods. Ben Thompson takes it on his chest from in behind the defender. Defender gets his arm across, brings Thompson down. And now Cardiff are going to have to defend a free kick. They're already 1-0 down. Millwall scored first, started the game better. Cardiff have come back into it. We've been defending for our lives over the last 10 minutes or so without Bart really having to make a save. And now the free kick is going to be whipped in by Jed. He could even shoot from here. He's very, very wide. I'm not sure. Well, the ref hasn't put his arm up, so it must be direct. Go on, Jed. Fucking hit one. His body's all in around the keeper. Jed steps up, strikes over the bar. That's poor, Jed. That is fucking poor, mate. How has he not hit the target or just hit it into a bad area there? He's fucking just floated one over the fucking Louis Sahar. Yeah, that wasn't great, was it? That wasn't great. My nose is so blocked. I mean, we've just seen two sides of Jed there. We've seen two sides of Jed. Brilliant in the first instance to score the goal. And then that is just an easy opportunity, just even a dolly one in the box, or if not, make the keeper work. There's bodies everywhere. Hard and low would have done the trick. Jamie Newman, can you give a shout out to my dad, Mick Newman? Happy birthday, and Ryan Newman is a dipstick. There you go. Sure, Ryan's over the moon with that. Happy birthday to Mick Newman. Big Mick, the legend. Happy birthday. I don't know him personally, but I'd like to make out that I did. Ball into the box from Cardiff, cleared. Only as far as the edge of the box. Thanks for your donation, Jamie, of £10. The pressure is relieved. This is a good start. 25 minutes gone. He's not, Colin, is he? He's just not composed. Right, listen, I'm in the 26th minute of the game. But by the time I've said that and you've seen it, it could be that you've seen that after I said that. So who knows? But all you need to know at the minute, the most important factor is it's on the screen now. Millwall are 1-0 up away at Cardiff, an own goal. Some good work from Jed Wallace. Possession just pops up on the screen. 51% to Cardiff, 49 to Millwall. I'm going to have to mute the mic to blow my nose. Apologies. But it's blocked again. It's not even blocked. You know that? Yeah, we've had a chat. We've had a chat in here. We've decided it's the fan that's blocking our nose. But with the production lights on, it gets hot in here, doesn't it? It gets hot. So, yeah. Pardon? Wow. Thought we was friends. Yeah, I was on mute. No. None of that, mate. None of that. Too old for that these days. There you go. Steve synced it. He's on 27 minutes. So if you sync yours to the same as mine, you can watch along together. I should do a Mill career mode stream. I did open a Twitch account. I did plan to start that, but really, I just haven't got the time in a minute. 2 games a week. Lions Lounge is coming up my ear rolls. 3 live streams a week we're doing now with the Select 11 live, this live stream, and the podcast on Mondays. I'm not doing a lot else other than just working at the minute, but there you go. I'm enjoying it. And I'm enjoying this game so far because Millwall winning at the Cardiff City Stadium by 1-0. Good work from Jed Wallace. Cuts it back, and Morrison, the own goal from the skipper, makes a complete mess of it. Birmingham City 1, Coventry 1. In other news, Ryan Leonard again cuts out an attack, plays up to Ken Zahor. Zahor to Jake Cooper. Jake Cooper into Malone. Mill keeping the ball quite nicely in possession. Zahor, that's not a bad ball. He's gone for Ben Thompson. Doesn't quite find him, but Jed Wallace picks up the loose ball. Malone, come on, get on with it. He's fucked about too much, Malone. He could have just swung it in first time. Goes back to Cooper now, and now Cardiff have got bodies back. Cooper on the ball. Ken Zahor's now playing deep here, by the way. He's dropping really, really what he does. My son's in the stream. He says, hello, Troll TV. What about saying hello to your old man? Any chance there? Or no? Okay. Yes, Barry Rowan. I will get to the later down the lines. I will get to that sort of era. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be concentrating massively on the promotion winning side of 87-88. Right, Cardiff. 29 minutes gone and 16 seconds on my stream. So if you want to sync it with me, go to that second and you can watch it live with me. I might be behind you. We are 1 hour into the live stream. 507 people are currently watching. Ball bobbling around. Ryan Leonard again. Is it me or is Ryan Leonard just really, really good at the minute? He's turned into a complete different player. Improved his centre midfield. I think he's unbelievable at centre back. Or are we too excited? Am I too excited about someone actually doing all right in the team? Danny McNamara concedes a throw on or a free kick. I'm not sure which, but he doesn't look happy about it. It's a throw on for Cardiff. 29 9 minutes and 53 seconds gone in the game. Exactly. Cardiff now with possession on the halfway line. They've hung a few balls up looking for Kiefer Moore of Cardiff. And at the minute, Cooper and Lennon have had the better of him in the air. So I'm sure it's something they're going to keep looking for. And every time they get the ball, it looks like he's going to look up and play a long diagonal into the box. He is. But once again, it's cleared at the first man by Sean Hutchinson that time. Cardiff pick up the loose ball wide. Danny Mack stands up the left winger. He's going to get a chance to cross it into the box. He does. It's not a bad ball. Goes across the face of Bolkowski's box and wide for a goal kick to Millwall. Where's my beer? There we go. You know when it's been a good game because I haven't really spoke about anything else during the game so far. So, exactly, Dan, good show, enjoyable football talk, mate. I'm not saying exactly good show, but like I said, I've only really spoke football so far. I've only really spoke about football, so that's good. If I start talking about what beers we're drinking, what game shows we liked in the 80s, that's when you know not a lot's going on the pitch. But at the minute, it's been a very exciting game. Not only have we scored a goal, we've defended very, very well. And when we've got the ball and kept it, we've kept it quite well. Our passing looks a lot crisper today. We look like we're definitely more confident, and that early goal will help us. Here comes a ball. Ooh. It was a ball over the top. Yeah, it was Jed's conceded a foul. But sort of Jed leant in, and at first I didn't think the foul had been given. And he sort of had a yard, and it just went through to the keeper. But he did get pulled back for a foul. DP Coaching. Thank you, Declan. If you haven't already, £5 donation from Dec. If you haven't already, check out DP Coaching's YouTube channel. He does coaching videos, and now he's trying to steal my gig by interviewing Millwall players. I'm joking. He's an old school friend of George Alexander's, and he did an interview with George on the channel talking about what it takes to become a pro. So if you haven't already, and you'll fancy a little bit of hearing about George Alexander and what it takes to be a professional footballer, check out Dec's DP Coaching YouTube channel. Cross into the box from Cardiff. Chance for the header. Ooh. Kiefer Moore's got the wrong side there of our defence for the first time. He's headed over the bar from about left-footed into the box. Kiefer Moore finally gets the wrong side of Cooper, and he's headed over from about 6-7 yards. And he goes down as he does it. And he's saying Cooper's fouled him. He's not going to get it, by the way, just to clarify that so you don't have to shit your pants while you're waiting for me to tell you what's going on. So I'm milking it. Kiefer Moore wanted a free kick. A penalty would have been, and probably a sending off. It wasn't given. Cooper didn't really make much movement towards him. But at the same time, I can't see why Kiefer Moore would have gone down. Because he just headed into an empty net. It was an own goal, Con. It was an own goal. Good work from Jeb Wallace down the left. Cuts it back. And the captain for Cardiff, Morrison, makes a hash of it. Sticks it past his own keeper. Gary Benwell, I very much agree that Jeddy's looking a lot more aggressive today. They all look full of beans today. Cardiff now on the ball. 33 minutes gone in the game. And Cardiff going to get well played. Sean Hutchinson had a runner on him one-on-one and a sliding tackle from the skipper. Puts it out of play and puts the Cardiff player up in the air. It was Kiefer Moore. He's full of beans, Kiefer Moore. And if you watch the show for a while, you know I did want to sign him a few times and we had the opportunity, but we never, ever did. And, of course, he was bought by Neil Harris before he was sacked. They love a long throw. This is very Neil Harris, isn't it? I know he's not in charge anymore, but Mick McCarthy don't mind playing direct either, I'll have you know. So, throw into the box. It's going to be long into the area. He just wipes the ball on a towel, the left back or the left-sided player for Cardiff. And it's going to be a long arm throw into the box again, looking for Kiefer Moore. That's quite high. It's going to be dealt with surely. Bobbles through. Corner. Fuck off. Corner to Cardiff. 34 minutes in the game. It's just passed. You just get... We've played well. I'm not going to take anything away from the performance. You just get the feeling with shit weather in the wet, windy, boggy fucking conditions that eventually, you know, they're going to fucking nick a shitty, spawny, lucky one, aren't they? But at the minute, they've got a corner Cardiff. Going to be taken left-footed, out-swung. Lot of argy-bargy in the box. Left-footed, out-swinger towards the edge of the box. Cardiff player goes down again. They want a penalty. It's not been given. Click back in. Blocked. Handball. He went out to the play. Went to kick one back in. Malone jumps up and he sort of hits his hand. He doesn't make any movement towards the ball with his hand. And it's a free kick to Cardiff right on the edge of the box. They wanted a penalty. No. Hutchinson and the other guy, they're tussling enough. He did lift his hands towards the ball, made a mistake there, Malone. So, the Cardiff player tries to clip one back in. Scott Malone jumps up, hits him on the left hand, and Cardiff have a free kick 25 yards out. Central, but not completely central. It fits perfectly for a left footer. Jake Cooper's in the wall, looks about 100 foot taller than everyone else, even Zahor. It's going to favour a left footer here. And they are going to have an opportunity to stick the ball on target. Bolkowski lines his wall up. He sets himself. There's a left foot and a right foot, but the left foot is going to come out. I know he is because he's almost side onto it, which means he's going to try and some whippage, unless he's thrown me a massive dummy as well. But I'm sure the left foot is going to hit this, the number 3 for Cardiff. The ref telling the wall, get back 10 yards, and there's been a big delay here. As we approach the 36th minute of the game, left foot's going to be clipped. No, he leaves it. Power driver, cleared. Comes off the wall, or someone just right side of the wall. It wasn't hit by the left-footed person. It was hit by Vaux. And he shot, deflects. I don't think it hit the wall. I think it hit someone just to the side of the wall. I think it hit Ryan Woods. Yeah, it did. Good block by Ryan Woods. Flies off his knees and goes for a Cardiff corner. Again, left foot, outswung. Away, good header clear. Good header clear. Who was that by? Couldn't see his body's everywhere. It could have been Ryan Lennon. I'm not sure. Definitely someone with black hair. Ball into the box again. Danny McNamara rises well. Sean Hutchinson clears the second ball. And it's up to Wolves. Ben Thompson. Ball over the top for Jed to chase. Or was that Zahor to chase? Zahor to chase. And it goes all the way back to Cardiff. You can see today's classic Millwall. We're trying to soak up pressure and hit them on the break. Yeah, mate. Just stop. Yeah, someone's telling you to stop, so just stop. Come on. What is this about George Alexander? Don't hear much about him in London. Don't hear much about him in Peckham. Anyway, I'm concentrating on the game. That's a good tackle. That's a good tackle by Juicy Jake, and he's released Jed. Jed's quite isolated, though. He's holding the ball up, trying to find someone. Ends up losing out to a Cardiff player. Dylan's pissing everyone off in the chat. He's asking the same question. Someone just put him out of his misery and tell him that George just plays for the 23s. Doesn't get a look in under Gary Rowett. There you go. I've done it. So stop asking the question, Dylan. Stop being a string, mate. Throw on to Cardiff. We approach the 38th minute. 38 and a half minutes exactly, I am. If you do want to watch in sync with me. If you don't, not a problem. Just don't mention if you see something before I do. Like a goal. Swansea 2-0 up, says Sam. Crossfield ball. Oh, that could be a foul on a Cardiff player. They get the loose ball. They get into the area. Danny Mack, what a tackle. Fucking what a tackle, Danny Mack. Sliding tackle, block tackle, wins the ball. He's only got up and kept it. Now he's gone on a run down the wing. He's played it to Jed. And Jed crosses. Zahor! Oh, you fucking idiot! Fuck! Zahor's missed an absolute fucking sitter. Cardiff are on the attack. The left winger's running to the ball in the area. Danny Mack comes across, scissors him. The geezer goes flying, block tackle, but Danny Mack just bounces up, runs 40 yards, slots in Jed. Jed runs down the wing, crosses to Zahor, 6 yards out, right foot, centre of the goal. He's completely missed it on his right foot. It's gone past him. Fucking hell. And do you know what? I'm not usually that disappointed, but the work that Danny Mack put in for that, what a fucking goal that would have been. Danny McNamara, mate, what a player he's turning out. He should be scoring that. What a miss, says Steve Lees. Zahor is a joke, says Colin Moon. The Prophet refers to last night in the live stream. Obviously, we voted in, you, the fans, voted in your team today, and it was 31 apiece with Zahor and Smith on the votes. And obviously myself, Mrs. G and Steve Lee's got the deciding vote. We all voted in Zahor. And the Prophet says Zahor 32, Smith 31, you'll learn. Justice for Matt Smith. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Frankie Mimmet backs himself to have scored that. It's just fucking against his old club and all. And listen, we've seen Zahor score a couple of goals. He gets in the positions, doesn't he? It was similar to the goal against Preston, really, that he scored, but obviously he's missed this one, but similar sort of position. Jim Krakow Sixman says, luckily Danny Mack is our player, Zahor isn't. That is one good part, mate. But yeah, I would have preferred it to put us 2-0 up regardless. Release the smudge. There's a lot of justice for Matt Smith. Justice for Matt Smith shouts at the minute. Yeah, the Cardiff fans will be watching that. Please, thinking, thank fuck we got rid of Big Ken. Should have scored that. Gary Asplin says, even fucking the bod man would have scored that. But there you go. Frankie Mehmet, justice for the Giant. Here come Cardiff again on the ball. Putting the ball wide left. Travelling towards the edge of our box. Danny Mack goes down to close the angle nicely again. Cardiff keep the ball though. Kiefer was into the area. Oh my God, no. It's a free kick. Zahor collects the, ball in to Kiefer Moore. Kiefer Moore rolls Sean Hutchinson. I thought it was a penalty. It's a free kick. Literally, it's a great turn from Kiefer Moore. He's used his brain there as well as his body because that didn't really. Hutchinson runs out, stops. And he would have been all right, but because why do I keep saying Zahor? Because fucking Kiefer Moore, sort of rhymes with Zahor. Because Kiefer Moore spins him, he just runs into Sean Hutchinson's leg. Hutchinson was late getting there, yes, but it's a clever way to win a free kick from Kiefer Moore. And as a result, Cardiff now, 42 minutes, have a chance from the edge of the box. It's very similar to the one they just had on the other side of the box. This is literally 6 inches from the white line. It is literally on the edge of the box, but it's on the other side now. It's going to be right-footed. 5-man Millwall. Is that Bolkowski sort of, from this angle, looks like he's lining up behind it. I would say it's harder to hit the target from here. He steps up, he strikes, it goes off the top of the wall and in the air, and they're going to get a chance to stick it back in the box, are they? Good defending. It's going to go out for a corner to Cardiff. Corner to Cardiff. It's going to be taken by Vaux. Right-footed. He's going to hang one up. Fuck me. There's like a line of 4 defenders, line of 4 attackers. Ball into the box. Header from Cardiff off the line. Chance, second chance. Back in the area. Header again. Saved by Bolkowski. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Good defending by Mill. Good, strong defending. Here's the replay. Ball comes in. Header. And it's headed off the line by Kieftenbeld. Great defending. Ball back in. Second header. Millwall bodies everywhere. Well done, Kong. Header off the line from Kieftenbeld. That's 2 games in a row, by the way. He's cleared one off the line. Header back across. Oh, it's a great header by Kieftenbeld. It's past Bolkowski. And it goes. He just does everything. He ends up half in the net. And then after he does it, he gives a little celebration, Kieftenbeld, as well. Like punches his fist. I love that. And the second one is saved by Bolkowski. It's been a very good first half. Cardiff have been good coming forward. We defended very well. But we've had our own little spells as well on the break. And we've looked good with passing. We should be 2-0 up. Zahor's missed a golden opportunity about 5 minutes ago. And here we are again. If Jack can get hold of it, he can't. And his ball's in the air. Cooper sticks it long. Whoa, Hutchinson, ball over the top. Zahor, can he come on, Ken? Come on, Ken. Go on, Ken. Hey, fuck's sake, Ken. Oh, someone keeps fucking ringing my phone as well. Thought Zahor was going to get there in that 50-50, but he couldn't. And it's a throw on to Millwall. Sorry, I forgot you was there and I was completely absorbed in the game. Throw on to Millwall, go down the wing. Can we get across into the box? No, we're going to get another throw on. There is 1 minute of the first half to go. Danny McNamara is going to take the throw. Kerry Lane is going to be a few goals in this game. And Mill will play the ball back. Sean Hutchinson to Leonard. Leonard knocks it back to Jake Cooper. Jake Cooper sticks one high and central. It's cleared away again by Cardiff. First time Ben Thompson. No, it's Kieftenbeld. Does well. Puts pressure on. They look very similar to me on the pitch. Cooper now with the ball. After Hutchinson does well to win it. Puts it long. Cleared back by a Cardiff player. 50-50. Keith the Bell doesn't win that one. But luckily for him, Jake Cooper gives it away. It's put wide into the channel, and I think that it's going to be run out of play. It is by Sean Hutchinson. 45 minutes are gone. We now move into injury time at the end of the first half. One minute of added time, so surely now it's going to be half-time. Millwall are going to be in the lead from an own goal created by Jeb Wallace, finished off by skipper for Cardiff, Morrison. Little ball, nice little touch around the corner from Jed. He's going to chase his own pass. Good running, Jed. Good running. And it's cleared. Long. Cardiff have a throw on. This could be the last chance of the half. Jake Cooper puts it out for a throw on. Another throw on for Cardiff with the opportunity now to get the ball in the box one last time, surely. There's 10 seconds to go in the half. They're going to go long again, of course, with the throw, as they've done in every single throw so far. He's whacked the ball with his towel, and he's going to stick it long into the box. Here it comes. Long throw into the box. My God, this is so old school. Ball's bobbling around. No, it isn't. The referee gives a free kick to Millwall, and I'm sure that will be the last action of the half. It is the last action of the half. Millwall are winning away at Cardiff by 1-0. I need to compose myself. I need a minute. I need to have a wee. I need to get another drink. I'm going to run some adverts while I do those exact things.
ChangeAngel.io is a wallet-to-wallet, non-custodial swap exchange created by the community for the community. It only takes seconds to sign up, and better still, you can log in using Atom ID or DigiID, powered by Digibyte blockchain technology. When utilizing the Change Angel platform, you know that your transaction is secure, as well as fast. And if you ever have any questions, our support team is available 24/7. Change Angel lists many great coins and will donate a portion of swap revenue to the non-ICO coins listed on our swap exchange to help enhance the project's development. We unite all projects to work together and raise cryptocurrency awareness by organizing, sponsoring, and attending events worldwide. We invest in blockchain-centric projects. Ready to make a change? Help unite communities? Support your favorite projects? Choose ChangeAngel.io, the swap exchange for social good.
Hi, welcome to Unique Builders, Drivers and Patios. We are based in Bromley. We specialise in all interior and exterior works, driveways, patios, all building works, landscaping, fencing, artificial grass and decking, and much more. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, yell.com, Google, or you can drop me a message on WhatsApp on 078 245 49419 for a free quotation today.
Welcome back. There you go. Sorry, a little bit of a nightmare today with everything that's going on. I try to work it on a different tablet. Someone keeps ringing my phone. It's a little bit of a shit show, but we're getting there. And more importantly, Millwall are winning the game. Wally alert. Wally alert. There's a Wally alert, is there? Name the Wally. Name the Wally. What? Name the Wally. I can't see any Wallies at the minute. There you go. But someone says, same again, second half. That is what we need, more of the same. It's a very good performance, and it looks like I could shortly be eating my words about Gary Rowett, because if we win this, that will be 2 wins. That will be 7 points out of the last possible 9 in the league. And listen, I'm happy with that. I'm smiling. Don't worry about that. Okay. So let's do the Wally alert. Yeah, got him. Talking about taking the knee and stuff. Right, okay. And he's blocked. Okay, apologies. So, let's explain this. Donations stand at £469.86. So, yesterday, I donated £50 because I got £85 for a live stream. I only get 70% of that, however. 30% YouTube take. So I worked that out to be roughly 50 quid. So I donated £50 to the Cancer Deadline Day, which if you've seen it or you haven't seen it, is a thing that I think, is a charity in its own right. But all clubs are doing it. I see Billy Mitchell did a video for the club online. And you can donate, but then you put what club you're from. And at the minute, we're top of the donations, Millwall. So what I said today was I will donate 50% of today's donations. So as a result, at the minute, we're in £469.86. However, 30% of that will get lost, and then we've got half that. So you can donate to the channel through Super Chats, and someone just has, and I'll get that to that in a minute. If only donate through the channel if you want to support my channel as well. If you don't want to support my channel and you don't want YouTube to get any of the money, then you can see at the bottom of the screen, you can go directly to cancerdeadlineday.org and you can donate through them directly, which means I won't get anything, which means YouTube won't get anything. If you want to do that, that's brilliant. I'm not asking you to donate to my channel, but I will also be donating half of anything that I get. If it goes to a silly amount, I'll donate more than half because I won't going to take loads. But I do earn money out of these streams. There's no secret, and that does help to make the channel a better place. A bigger Wi-Fi box is definitely on the list of things to get next. But so yeah. So if you want to donate, you can donate through Super Chats. But bear in mind, it will only be 50% of the donation minus a 30% from YouTube. If you want to donate directly, it's running along the bottom of the screen right now. Showtime's gone, the Wally, yeah. Sparky says, Zohor is shocking. Dazza, if you want to donate €500, mate, then I would say you can only donate £100 on YouTube. I would say don't donate on here. I would say go directly to cancerdeadlineday.org because if you donate €500, YouTube will take 30% of that. And obviously I'll get a cut of that. So I would say don't do that. I would go directly to cancerdeadlineday.org and donate directly. And that'll, you tick your team as well. You say, I'm a Millwall fan. Bang. And at the minute, we're top of the table, I think. We'll look into that a little bit more. Trev, how are we, mate? How are we? Repeat my comment from last night. Zohor not really a Millwall player for me. Had a great chance and failed to connect. Yeah, it's one of them where he comes in. I mean, look, I'll say he comes in, he looked brilliant. He only played one game, didn't he? He got injured against Preston. So it's a difficult one. He does need games to get fit. He should have been scoring that. I couldn't agree more. Ashley Sanford, bit late today, Dan. Looked good though, ain't it? It has looked good. The shout, Ash, thanks for your donation of £5 to Lions TV, which will get split 50-50 with the cancerdeadlineday.org. Hey, Dan, do they ship to Australia? Oh, no one likes his clothing. Yes, maybe ship all over the world and have shipped all over the world. There we go. I love that comment. I know we've blocked him now and he can't see it, but he was obviously talking about taking the knee. Martin Sexton says, I'll take your knee. Clean off, I would have thought. Is that what you're implying? Oh, brilliant. Dylan Smith says, how do we donate? What's the charity? I'm hoping you made that comment before I just said everything that I did. And it's been covered now. So there you go. But if you do go directly to cancerdeadlineday.org, please, when you tick it, make sure you tick the Millwall box because it all gets put onto a league table and Shock, we're top of it for the first time ever. But when it comes to good causes, we are always top. I don't know the shipping costs to Melbourne. I'm sorry. MFC for Life says, if you combined every striker on our books together, it still wouldn't make a half decent championship striker. Let's try and do that then. Let's try and do that. Strikers, we'd have Matt Smith's aerial ability. Okay. We'd have Ken Zahore's strength and hold up. You'd have John Daly Varson's guitar playing skills because he's good on the guitar apparently. And you'd have probably Bradshaw's pace, wouldn't you? Is Bradshaw? I'm not saying he's double pacey, but he's definitely the fastest of what we got. And you'd have, well, let's not talk about Troy Parrott. Chris Ayres loved corned beef. Did you see his passion? He nodded it off the line. And, yeah, he gave it one of them, didn't he? Come on. Definitely a Mill type player. Listen, I said Gary Rowett could be turning the corner here. Could be turning the corner. Okay, Connor. Fair comment. That could have been unfair for me. That's a good comment. Bod Naldo's work rate. Bod fucking Naldo. And a bit of Bradshaw's work rate. Yeah, Mad Mike correctly says. So, half time. That's a little bit of a whirlwind in the first half. A little bit overwhelmed with all the donations. Got a little bit choked up at points, actually, if I'm honest. And then I tried to watch it on a different device. That all went wrong. And then someone started ringing my phone. But everything's sorted now. So hopefully the lot half, and I'll be jumbling my words up. The second half will be a lot more successful. Chazo Luke says, and Troy Parrott's looks. Troy Parrott will be on Love Island next year. I love that comment someone put on Twitter the other day. He has definitely got corned beef. Has got Tony Craig vibes. Yeah. Very, very good. Tits McGee, Yaya Leonard, player of the season, jack of all trades, and the master of some by the look of it as well. Just a different man. Listen, that just shows you that I think I know my football, and he's just a completely different person, Ryan, than he used to be. I do feel sorry for Parrott, says EC. It just didn't work out for him. Well, I think online it's quite strong rumours that he's going to be going back to Spurs if they can sort him out another club. In the meantime, Mark Preston says, loved corned beef, proper Ward. Just showing the replays now. Here's the goal. Ben Thompson links with Jeb Wallace, who takes it on his knee, travels to the byline, cuts it back. He cut it back. There was no one in the box. So he must have been trying to get a deflection off a Cardiff player, which he did. And Mill will go 1-0 up. Mick McCarthy makes notes on the side. He's probably writing down the club call number. I must send him an invoice for all the times my parents give me a bollocking for using the landline back in the 90s. Ringing up club call, listening to 90 minutes worth of commentary and saying I only listened to 10 minutes to me, old man. Before I realised I had a personalised phone bill. Fuck me right over. Yeah, do you know what? Jed's looked around there and he's seen there's no one around. So I think he's just gone for a little play to get a corner or a deflection. Here's a chance now for Coventry at the other end. Of course, I'm just commenting on the highlights. Little 1-2 into the box. Not really a lot of space. Good defending from Mill and a shot into Bolkowski's hands. There's another opportunity for Cardiff. This is the one where Kiefer Moore goes down, isn't it? And heads it over the bar from about 6 yards. Appeals for a penalty. Not given. Let's have a look at the contact again from Cooper. Cooper's got his hand there, but there's no real contact. This is the one where Danny Mack wins the ball, runs 40 yards, gives it to Jed. Jed puts a brilliant ball in on a plate for Zahor, and he throws he's coming from this side, and he throws his right foot, so it comes across his body. He maybe better let it run across his body and tap it in left footed, but he swung his right foot here. It's a complete fresh air shot. He's hardly touched it. He dribbles wide for a goal kick. Corner at the other end. This is corned beef off the line. Kiefer Moore wins the header. Corned beef heads off the line. Ball comes back in again. Second time of asking. Bolkowski saves, and Keith gives it one of them. Celebrates heading off the line. Very Tony Craig-esque, as some people said in the comments. That's a great block. That's a brilliant saving thing from Keith Bell. And by the way, he's in the net trying to get back out as quick as he can to deal with a second opportunity, which Bolkowski holds. And that is all the highlights for the first half. It's telling me it's 4 o'clock, so the second half should have started. As of yet, it has not started. And my eye follow, I'm updating, and it's up to date. So here we go. Questions? Any questions? Is it me or are you lot getting funnier in the comments? I've got some really good comments lately. Let's sign this Owen Goal fella for up front. He'll be a top scorer soon, he will. Tits McGee says, corned beef eats corned beef for breakfast with nails. Hard fucker. People are talking about Lee Gregory in the comments saying he would do well in a team like we got out today. We're very old, Scott, as we was under Rowett and under Harris at times, soaking up pressure, defending well, but good with our attacking, crisp with our passing, breaking quickly. And yeah, Lee Gregory would do well on our team, let's be honest. I don't think he's getting in, is he? Joe O'Mara says, I know we're away, but whatever happened to the days where we could put teams under sustained pressure? Yeah, it just doesn't happen anymore, mate, does it? We are very much a defending team. Hitting on the break. Club call showing your age, Daniel. I was 41, mate, on Thursday. Is M. Brown's a whore's boyfriend? So obviously, M. Brown's such a shit comment, but funny at the same time. Ooh, was he your boyfriend? Well, Sparky, you said you can't attract any decent loans, but I think Gary Rowett's now said he doesn't want any more loans. That's why we didn't want Malumbi back. We want permanent Millwall players. Kevin Thrussell and his daughter Rainbow, sponsors of the channel, web directions. Where is it? Sorry, I'm clicking on the comments today, and they're taking a while to come up, which is worrying. Yeah, now let's see, now they're catching up. Dan, Daddy's working too much, sort him out. Love Rainbow. He's got. Listen, Rainbow, but you had a great Christmas though, didn't you? So the old man works hard for you. Good man he is, Kev. Steve Lee's correct. He says it has been a very good open game, Steve, and it's been enjoyable. I think we're 1-0 up, and I think we've done what we've had to do correctly. I think we've defended well, soaked up pressure. I think we've popped the ball well at times. We put bodies on the line. We've been sharp on the break, and when we've had chances, we had the opportunity to create chances. We have done that. The only slight issue is obviously is the finish from Zahor. It should be 2-0, but a lot better. The players look a lot more confident, and confidence is a massive thing in football. I said it looked like gone to pieces under and it couldn't be saved. But the minute it's looking like I'm going to be wrong, because that's a very good first half performance. And Cardiff have been a good side. Put a lot of pressure, a lot of direct aerial threat as well. Long throws into the box, looking for every single time they can is Kiefer Moore. It's been a very, very good half. Bobby D, I don't think we're going to need a replacement, Bob. But you back me for the job if Rowett was to get the tin tack. Amit Hussein says we're going to win 2-0. Ricky Fenton says, what are you saying, Rick? Hi, Dan. For the record, I watch iFollow and listen to you. Yeah, as my mother always told me, I've only got a face for radio, so probably best. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's there. We're on our way to 15,000 subscribers. People asking if there's anyone in before deadline day. I don't know. The second half is just about to kick off. And I'll sync clap it so you can watch along with me in the second half if you wish. If you set your iFollow video to when I clap, you can watch the second half with me. Oh, thank you. There you go. Second half is underway at the Cardiff City Stadium. Mrs. G brings me another beer, which means I've got to finish the one I was already drinking. Just trying to get this a little bit higher so I can just not... There you go. There you go. That's not really affecting anything. Good. Millwall straight on the attack. Cleared by Cardiff. Ball bobbling around everywhere at the minute. Spending a lot of time in here. Ben Thompson again. Helmich goes up in the air. Millwall will hopefully keep the pressure on. Keith DeMille goes in, doesn't make it. And it is cleared. Bit of a fresh air shot by Jed. Tries to help the ball on and doesn't really manage to do so. Cardiff clear their lines left-footed only as far as Ryan Woods. Woods on the ball. Takes it well. Good control from Woods. Plays it to Jed. Jed is going to come backwards now to Leonard. Leonard to Hutchinson. Hutchinson to Cooper. Good pressure from Cardiff. We're trying to stretch them. And Cooper, trying to take people on into Keefton Bell. Keefton Bell goes back to Bolkowski. Defenders splitting wide again. We're playing the ball. Bart's popping it over the top. We just look like we've got confidence back out of nowhere. And we're keeping the ball. We've had about 25 passes here, all in our half, all under pressure, and we're doing well. Now we've come out under Danny Mack and Jed. We're on the attack, and this has been a fucking brilliant pattern of play. Honestly, moving towards 30 passes, and we're into the other team's half. Keefton Bell on the ball now. Sideways to Woods, and we're really stretching them. We're going left to right, right to left. This is brilliant play. This is brilliant play by Millwall. Keefton Bell, ball in to Ben Thompson. Ben Thompson, we've had the ball here for about a minute and a half. Jake Cooper now, wide. If this goes in, this will be the greatest goal ever scored by a Millwall team. Cross into the box, and it's cleared. That's like 45 passes. So for saying we are proper League One side, not in a minute. That was, really good, wasn't it? Says June Krakow sixpence, a really heartening piece of play. Millwall just had an opportunity, by the way. Keefton Bell just put in Zahor out his foot, strikes. It's just gone wide. We should be 2-0 up. I'm sorry. I lagged behind then just slightly. Zahor's just had a chance to make it 2-0, and he's hit it right footed. It's come off the Cardiff keeper's knee and just gone wide of the post. It should have been 2-0. It should have been 2-0, and it's a corner to Millwall. It's going to be taken left-footed. Corner into the box. Jake Cooper heads it over the bar. Yeah, it's done. Sorry. I'm still with you. 49 minutes gone in the game. No, it can't. It won't work. Zahor could have made that 2-0, by the way. Could have made that 2-0. I'm still here. Sorry. I'm still here. I am still here. Yeah. 49 and a half minutes gone in the game. Ken Zahor should have made that 2-0 to Millwall, but doesn't manage to do so. It says Cardiff total shots 11, Millwall total shots 3. Work that one out if you can. So, Joe just said Cardiff 11 shots, and Jordan correctly says we could have been 3-0 up, by the way. Yeah, I muted the mic, mate. That's why I muted the mic for a minute. Good tackle from Keefton Bell again. He really does look like a Mill type player, doesn't he? But a little bit of support. He's going to get that in Danny Mack and finds Danny Mack. Danny Mack miscontrols it. It goes to Ryan Leonard, who's now on a gallop. Oh, it's nearly a brilliant ball from Leonard. It was nearly a brilliant ball through from Leonard. Sean Hutchinson. Now on a ball to Cooper. Back to Hutchinson. Mill deep inside their own half. Our passing has been very crisp today. Very, very crisp. I've got to say that. Very, very good. $50 minutes gone, almost 51 minutes gone in the game. Danny McNamara on the ball. Does well. He's tight in there. Ryan Leonard clips one down the line. It's not a bad ball at all for Jed to chase. He's not favourite to make that, but what he does do is he forces the Cardiff player into conceding a throw-on to Millwall deep inside Cardiff territory. At the minute, we're looking very good. Very good for the result. I don't want to tempt fate, but as it stands, things are going well. Danny McNamara is going to throw one into the box. Hopefully, if he ever gets there. Seems like it's taking an age. Here he is. Takes a throw on to Ryan Leonard. Back to Danny Mack, who's going to cross into the box. It's long. It's going to have to be dealt with by the Cardiff player who completely misses it. Ben Thompson on the ball now. Out wide left. And is that a throw on to Cardiff? Has the ref given a foul? I'm not sure what he's given. Ben Thompson isn't happy with whatever he's given. Could be a throw on. Could be... I don't know what's going on here, but I just caught the back end of something. Look, we do need a second goal. People saying we need a second goal in the game, and we do. We do. We could have had it. As a Hall misses a sitter. I'll be honest, the second's a Hall chance. He gets through. It's a great ball from Kieftenbeld. And he strikes. He does everything right. It's across the keeper. The keeper goes the wrong way. It just clips the back of the keeper's calf, I think, and goes inches wide. It's very unlucky. But yeah, he should have scored it. He should have absolutely drilled it. And I think that's why Charlie's saying that Smith should chokeslam Gary Rowett in frustration. At the minute, I don't think anyone should be chokeslamming Gary Rowett because he's doing a good job. And I thought I'd say that. But in the last 3 games, really does seem to have turned it around with a new blend of players, a little bit of newfound confidence today as well. Newfound confidence. Cardiff 0, Millwall 1. 53 minutes on the clock. Cardiff have a free kick and an opportunity to get the ball in the box. Again, the foul was conceded by Scott Malone. Cardiff taking ages to take this kick. I don't know why. But it is eventually going to come into the box. Hung up towards the penalty area. Goes over everybody and out wide. Danny Mack's going to stand up there. Winger. He fouls him, does he? Well, the refs give a foul. Danny Mack hasn't really complained. It was a bit of a silly foul from Danny Mack, to be honest with you. Just watching the replay again, he just gets too close to their winger and sort of falls onto the back of him. Again, without really making any movement with his arms or with his feet in a foul. He's clumsy and he just sort of gets too tight in behind him and sort of falls onto the back of him. And as a result, Cardiff are now going to get the chance to stick the ball in the box. You watching it? Let's watch this free kick, this pattern of play. It's going to be a free kick into the box from Cardiff. Away. Header, cleared. Cleared again at the second attempt. Sorry. Someone's playing silly beggars, and I am sorry, but someone just keeps ringing my phone constantly. And that is why I missed the second Ken Zohore chance. That's going to flip all over me in a minute. It's all going off today. It's all going off. This can happen with live streams. But someone is pinging my phone constantly, which isn't helpful. So I'll switch to someone else's phone because you won't beat me. There you go. Don't know. Told you, didn't I? Cardiff now on the ball, travelling into Millwall territory on the halfway line. Millwall getting back in good numbers and a good shape. They go wide left to Scott Malone. Cleared. Cardiff's now still with the ball. Good tackle by Scott Malone. He concedes a throw on. 55 minutes on the... It's a Wally alert. Oh, for God's sake, not another one. And he can't spell. Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me. Again, it's going to be a long throw on for Cardiff. Into the box. The towel is out. The ball is wiped. A long way. He's gone short into his mate's chest. He's going to get that back and get the opportunity to get the ball in the box, which he does. Right-footed cross. Free header. Oh, he's hit it over the bar. Finally, Cardiff managed to evade our defence. And the header should have hit the target. And he has a free header from about 6 or 7 yards. And he's headed it, fortunately for Millwall, over the bar. He easily should have scored. He easily should have scored. It's poor from us to let him do a short throw on like that. And Harry hasn't. There's a Wally. Because someone just tell me the Wally's name and I can get rid of him. It's not a problem. Wally alert. Wally alert. Wally alert. Boner. Wally alert. Boner. Can't spell either. Okay. Well, we'll find him. What's his name, though? Oh, he's just put Cardiff 1-1 versus Millwall. So, could be a bit head injury at the minute. There's a break in play and there is a head injury. Sorry, I feel like this string's been all over the place today. All things have been going wrong. Doesn't often go wrong, but today it has gone wrong. But yeah, look, we ain't gonna ban you, Boner, because I like your name. But we're gonna snooze you. You can't put stuff up on the screen. Just put him in a timeout. Could be harsh to block him. I don't think he really knows what he's doing, if I'm honest. Lawrence Downs. Dushal, thank you for your donation of £5 to Lions TV. Great calls and content, mate. Beers on me down a snooker hall when we're allowed. Yes, snooker. Fuck, I missed that. People naming and shaming. Naming and shaming. People saying block him. I've snoozed him. If he comes back in, I'll have him out. M. Brown says, how much are we on now? Steve Lees will be letting us know shortly. And as someone else said, on this showing, looks like we could be staying up. It was JJ of Coldblow Lane. And I think you're right, mate. I think we could. Once again, there's a break in place. They're just showing Millwall's goal on repeat. Repeat. That's better. Playing catch-up. So, 1-0 in the game. The live score isn't on the screen, is it? No one's bollocked me about that for half hour. Here we go. If you want to donate to the channel and do that, I'm doing 50% of what I'll get today. Minus the 30% YouTube take. Super chats are open. Steve Lees. We are on 400. Comments are really slow on the screen today when I'm pressing them. So far, it stands at £479. Now, I'm no mathematician, but if we go round that up to 480, okay. He's a bit ahead. 480, okay. So if you take 30% of that, it's 144 or 480, which is 366. And if you divide that by 2, so far we're donating £168 to cancerdeadlineday.org from the donations in this stream. Brilliant. Yeah, people saying about the card on the back of the phone. You can't see any details on the back of the phone. You can just see Voice Viva. What's that about? So anyway, it's going well. My streaming, I'll be honest, greetings from Italy. Italia, Beverly Young. Hey, Italia. Whereabouts in Italia? I'm quarter Italian, which I've said many times in this stream, but I do like that part of me. Peter, you can donate through Super Chats. If you donate through Super Chats, only do it because you like my channel and you want me to split the money 50-50. I'm donating I get donations every week, but this week, as I did yesterday and today, I'm donating 50% of my donations to what's rolling at the bottom of the screen. If you want to go directly to the cancer charity and you don't want me to get anything and YouTube to get anything, then it's at the bottom of the screen. If you want to donate through Super Chats, half of anything you give me today will go to that very good cause. Peter Mold says, I get well punchy on Cronenberg. Beverly Young is just outside Milan. Oh, okay. My family are from Perugia, which is 2 hours south of the central capital, Rome. Thanks for tuning in. Here come Mill on the attack. Jeb Wallace, wide to Scott Malone. This looks like promising attack. Go on, Scott, get at him. Scott Malone takes on his man, crosses it, flips up in the air, doesn't go for a corner, just ends up in the box and looping. That could be a foul on a Cardiff player, but it's not given. Jake Cooper's got to get back now because he's been gallivanting down the left wing for a change. And Cardiff come away with the ball, heading towards halfway. There is 1 hour gone, 61 minutes gone in the game. Ashley Sanford, we will beat Cancer. Deschal and Waldy, the gun's just run out, mate. But Deschal, thank you for your donations towards the channel. Very much appreciated. It's going well. Donations are at 489.83 so far. Ashley, well said. Great. Frankie Memick donates £3 to Lions TV and says, let's get a big moo. Let's get the Mir going in the group chat. 62 minutes gone in the game. Amazing support, says Dylan Smith. It is a funny one today. It is a really weird one today. Just not the camera there. Look, it's like just all gone wrong today for me. Look, I've got something right around my leg now. I've got the fucking one of the leads right around my leg. It's all gone tits up today. In one way, presenting wise, it's not been a strong stream from me. Not the best bit of work I've ever done, but the donations are flying in, so I can't even talk. And Millwall winning the game. So let's just take it at that and give it a big me. I'm going back to the beginning of the Miz. Right. Cool, there is a few and all. There is a few. I'll try and sell your names. Right, ready? I'll try and put my teeth in for this one. Lions Wall 85, Terry D, Nick Schumacher, Alan Smith, Mick Robinson. Here come Cardiff into the area. Chance to strike. Crossed into the box. Cleared away. Saving header. That man, Ryan Leonard, concedes a corner. Brilliant again from Ryan Leonard. Mark G, Alan Browning, Nick Schumacher, EC, Suzanne Moody, Peter Ryder, MFC Lee again, Amit Hussain, Freddie Cullen, Volta Samparo, Peter Ryder, Martin White, Gary Benwell, Patrick Roberts, Anthony Carter. Corner going to be taken by Theo Davis, Paul Edmond. You're not taking a corner, Theo or Paul. It's going to be taken by Cardiff, Alan Browning, Dan Rayner, Ashley Sanford again, Peter Ryder again, McKelvey Media, crossed into the box. Bolkowski goes, it makes the punch, punches it clear, but the ball is not yet safe. The Cardiff player's going to try and let that run out for a throw-on. It's going to be a throw-on very, very deep in the Mill half. Right by the corner flag again. It's probably going to come long, is it? The player actually went to take a quick one, and someone said, don't take a quick one, leave it. I'm going to come and take a big boy throw-on. The Millwalls are flying in. The donations are flying in. Martin White, Moo, Steve 87, MFC Lee, EC again, Gary Benwell again, Nick Dugard, long throw into the box. Good, well defended again. It's very well defended. Ball's not yet properly clear. Jake Cooper again clears it. It's up in the air towards the edge of the box. And the Cardiff player wins the header and it goes out of play and the pressure will be relieved. I believe it will be relieved. Oh, I'm not even drunk today either. Maybe I perform better drunk. Martin White, Mike Blackedge, Jay Martin, Luke Dowling, Peter Ryder, Mark Parrish, Martin White, Joe Holloway, Adam Warne, Kerry Blue, Kerry Lane, Robbie Green, Molly Rimini, Finn, William Harvey, Alan Smith, Alan French, Marty, MFC, Freddie Cullen, King Ted, Bobby D. Nothing's happening in the game, don't worry, I will tell you. Andreas Strand, Alice Browning, Freddie Cullen. At the minute, Gary Benwell again, Freddie Cullen again, Ben 32, Harry and Julie Bowden, Steve Morrison. Where you been today, Morrow? Frankie Johnson, Gary Benwell, Ren S, John Martin, Jim Krakow Sixpence, Marty MOC again, Peter Ryder, Paul Wise, Freddie Cullen again, Volta Sampaio again, John de Gauvois, any chance of being called Ted Smith, someone? Harry and Julie Bowden, S. Gill, Armando Vera. That's a great name. Free kick to Cardiff, right on the halfway line. It's a free kick to Cardiff on the halfway line. Sorry, the person that keeps ringing my phone, I keep answering, they keep putting it down. Absolute clowns around, aren't there? Ring me up constantly and I'll answer the phone and shit themselves and put the phone down. This is what you get. This is what you're dealing with. Katie Carroll, Sean Norris, Leandro Rezende. What's a great fucking name. My pronunciation is on fire. Joe Cook, Alan Browning. Ball into the box from Cardiff. Chance at the back post. They're going to keep the ball in. They're going to get a chance to get back in the box. There's players down in the box and the referee has stopped it. There is a double head injury, which gives me a chance to find this donation of £20 because I can't see it anywhere. Ryan Leonard, brave again. He is on the floor, as is, I think it's Kiefer Moore. Ryan Leonard's been superb again. The whole team's been superb. There's 66 minutes gone in the game. Here comes the replay. Ryan Leonard and Kiefer Moore in a clash of heads. But do you know what? Ryan Leonard's half done a man-to-man on him aerially with balls going into the box. There is a £20 donation. And it's Tim Kellier. And Tim, where you been, by the way? I was thinking about you the other day. You ain't been on the stream for a while. Tim, you've donated £20 to Lions TV, and I do very much appreciate your donation of £20. Ciao! Of course, 50% of that will go. So minus the 30% from YouTube. That's about, I thought it was a tenner. That's going to fuck me over. What's that, 15 quid? Something like that? half to me, half to the cancer deadline day. And Steve Lees informs us that the donations from Tim Kelly, £20, and Frankie Memmott, $1.99. Steve, you're such a legend, mate, honestly. Totals £514.81. You got the same?
500.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but to be fair, I don't think I showed all them out to you, so you're doing well. Ryan Leonard's going to go off for a minute. He's got a fucking headache, that's for sure. He's rubbing his head. So at the minute, we're flying. This is very, very good. Millwall from Melbourne, Dylan Smith. Dan, you can block withheld numbers on your phone. Can you? Fuck knows how. I'll have to do that, mate. Because I don't like withheld numbers. Someone always says to me, right, why don't you answer a withheld number? My argument always is, you wouldn't look through the keyhole before opening the front door, would you? Sorry, you would look through the keyhole before opening the front door. You don't open it blind. I don't like myself. I don't like withheld numbers. They ain't for me. Anyway, drop ball's going to restart the game. Oh, we've had to let Cardiff have it. According to the referee's rule book. Guilty. Get a new rule book. Cardiff with the ball now. Again, two very good, strong lines from Millwall. We're moving towards the 70th minute of the game. And Cardiff are trying to unlock the door, and they're into the area, wide left. Ah, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck yeah, book the fucking prick. Free kick to Millwall. The left back gallivants into the area. Sorry, I'm talking to the Wally on the withheld. I keep answering. I'm sort of streaming down the phone to him now. Lost my head, and I was such a child. Gets into the area and tries to buy a penalty. Goes beyond. Keeps them Ryan Leonard again, fucking everywhere. I didn't know he's back on the pitch. Goes beyond Ryan Leonard, and he is booked. Bennett is booked for Cardiff. They're getting desperate. They're trying to win penalties. People are enjoying me screaming down the phone at people. But we'll have another one if you like that. Well, wait till the prick rings again. We'll have another one in a minute. Watch. People cracking up in the comments. Next time he rings, I'm going to give him down the phone. What is the point in drilling someone? It's obviously someone who knows as well that I'm streaming now as well. Listen, it's my bad. I shouldn't be streaming on my phone. I shouldn't be streaming on my phone, should I? I should be better than that this far down the line. I am going to sort that when I get a spare moment in my life. However, at the minute, I'm doing this. Tonight I'll be doing videos. Tomorrow I've got to do a Sunday club. Oh, great play from Jed. A Sunday club because we've got a post-match from today and a pre-match for Tuesday against Norwich. Here comes Millwall into the area. Oh, Jed done so well and just couldn't take the ball in his stride. And also we've got a Patreon quiz tomorrow night as well. If you're a patron, I'm going to buy the green kit and get it signed by the players. That's the plan. People, well, listen, I've switched now to my missus' phone. I've got her phone, and his number's popping up from Geezer's texting her as well, which we'll have to check about later. It's not really. Fucking anyway. Call him a cunt. Gosh, call him. Yeah, I don't really want to do that live, Steve. But yeah, here we go. Jordan Moody says, "Welcome back, Jed." Here come Cardiff on the attack into the area. They've got men over here. Oh, and he's misplaced the pass. I tell you what, we defended brilliantly. It's only 12:30 a.m. in Borneo. Dan, fart down the phone, geezer. Here we go. Oh, he's put it down before I can answer it. Fuck. Chance for Cardiff. Fuck. 1-1. Kiefer Moore. 1-1. You come up. I follow just after. So I saw it first. It's 1-1 in the game. Kiefer Moore, man. This geezer's a good player. And Ryan Leonard's done a brilliant job on him today. But he has just equalised for Cardiff. Finally, Leonard was with him, but he just was ahead of Leonard. He pointed where he wanted the ball. The 23 for them has slotted in a lovely pass, Harry Wilson. And Kiefer Moore, right-footed across Bolkowski, fires in to the side netting. He was nailed on to score. And it is, unfortunately, as much as a fucking weird, random, but brilliant day we've had so far, I think. You might think it's been shit, the stream. I think it's been all right. Despite some mishaps from me. Proves I'm human. I'm only human. Unfortunately, I do have to update that score. And it's going to come on the screen right now. 71.5 minutes gone in the game. It is Cardiff 1, Millwall 1. Kiefer Moore with the goal. Fucking hell. Frankie Memmott once again. For fuck's sake. We're out, Frank. We're completely out. Frankie Memmott, we're out. Thanks for your donation of $1.99. Listen, Listen, it's no secret I don't want Raul in, but after today, I've got to back him completely, really. I can't complain about today's performance one bit. I think it's been a brilliant performance. I think the team's done us proud. And I think Kiefer Moore's a good player. Thank you. I think Cardiff are very butch and direct and good with that as well. They're good direct. Sometimes you can be direct and be bad at it. I think they do very good at it. And finally, they've unlocked the door. And I did say, I said earlier that I think at some point they are going to get one back. But I can't knock the manager here. Honestly, I can't knock the performance and the desire and at times the quality we've had on the ball and the quality we've had. That's fine. Don't worry. Thank you. Going forward. And do you know what? I'll be honest. Even if we lose this game, I can't really complain because we've played so fucking well. And that's all I really want from a Millwall team. Again, on the flip side of me saying I want Rowett out, I cannot fault any one of them today. I don't expect to win every game. Someone said it's Zampa calling me. So obviously he was on the live stream last night. Oh dear. So much hatred in the world. Oh, fuck me. Cardiff fans have woken up in the chat. I didn't understand what this meant. WNM. But obviously it means something like something to do with Cardiff because they've turned up in the chat. Do you know what? I thought we've got no Cardiff fans in today, but we did. They just wasn't saying anything. Oh, God. Sorry. He rang again. I'm trying to answer it and scream Millwall down the phone, but he keeps putting it down. Oh, no, it's a free kick to Cardiff again. And that's Jake Cooper who's made the foul. Oh, no wonder I didn't fucking understand it then. It's Welsh. Free kick to Cardiff. Good turn from Harry Wilson. And Jake Cooper brings him down. And it's a free kick to the Bluebirds. It's a bit far out for a shot, is it? I don't know. Yeah, it's a little bit far out. But the left footer is lining one up. 2 hours and 2 minutes into the live stream. 614 people are present. This is fucking annoying. What a palaver this day's been. I'll give myself a fucking headache. Millwall have got a 3-man wall. The free kick is about 35 yards out, I would say. Sorry, put it down. You put it down after 15 seconds. I might get in the car in a minute after the game. Just bib the young down the fucking phone as he rings. Oh, I'm saying here it could be a woman. It could be anyone. Anyway, the free kick was missed. And it is... Oh, Frankie's looking for beef in the chat. I'm not repeating that comment. I'm sure the Welsh fans can see it. Deshow. There you go. Goal kick, 75 minutes gone. Another donation of $1.99 from Frankie. Very much appreciated, Frankie. There we go. Jack Wall, Dylan Smith, Mad Mike, JB. Joe's having a lot of criticism for ball over the top. Here comes Ken Zahor wide. He needs support. There's no one near him. He's into the box. Wide right. Cuts it back to the edge of the box. And it's cleared by Cardiff. I don't know why you're saying that, Joe. I must have missed. Was there a part for Thompson in their goal? That's what I'm assuming you're saying. Here come Millwall again. Zahor again. Knocks off the ball. 75 minutes gone. I'll be looking to get Matt Smith on the pitch here, if I'm honest. I'll be looking to get Matt Smith on the pitch. Free kick to Millwall. Scott Malone wins the ball. Ben Thompson with his head in the bandage. Is that Ben Thompson with his head bandaged up and no number on his shirt? I must have missed something there. Someone saying Thompson is pony. Someone saying Millwall. Someone just putting a load of sheep. Anyway, it's a free kick to Millwall. 76 minutes gone in the game. On the halfway line. Cardiff very high and Millwall not looking to get too advanced. Keith Bell's come back of where the free kick is to try and get the ball. Donations stand at £520.78. Brilliant. Super chats are open if you do want to donate to the channel. 50% from all of today's revenue will go to what you can see at the bottom, the cancer charity deadline day. If you want to donate directly to them and not to my channel, the link is at the bottom of the screen. So, 1-1 in South Wales. Cardiff 1, Millwall 1. It's always a draw when we play these. I nearly said it should be 1-1 before the game, but I went for a 0-0. So, that's my prediction out the Windsor. No, 1 second. 280180. Oh. Is Berylson calling you to see if he sacks Rowett and would you take the job? There's been a substitution for Millwall. John Daly Varson is on the pitch. I didn't see who he come on for. Oh, Frankie, come on, man. I appreciate the donations, but you're just going to cause ag there. Stop porking your sheep, says Frankie. I know who that's aimed at, but it's a donation, so I have to put the comment up. Sorry. We have got to get at least 1 point from this, Mark. You are definitely correct. It will be very, very frustrating, won't it? Oh, John Daly Varson, we're saved, says Charlie. Rotherham 1, Swansea 3, another scoreline. Here come Cardiff towards the edge of our box. They're in the box, wide left. Cut back, chance for Cardiff, cleared. That's a great clearance. Who was that? That's Kieftenbeld, I believe. And Jeb Wallace now, in the other half, comes forward, knocks it in to John Daly Varson, who's wide of the penalty area. Go on. He's absolutely stacked it. He's absolutely stacked it. But he went down like he'd been shot. Fucking brilliant. That could only happen to Bod. Fucking hell. Poor old Bod. We're moving towards 10 minutes to go in the game. Cardiff 1. Millwall 1. Sorry, Badge. Sorry, mate. It's all going off in here today, mate. Honestly, the Wi-Fi packed up. Now I've got a Wally ringing my phone, so I've had to switch to my girlfriend's phone, which I follow. It's all just going off. But I still enjoyed it. I've given myself a fucking headache. I know that much. But there we go. Want to say anything? Someone did say something this time. I went, blah. Millwall on the ball now. Ryan Woods plays it back central to Sean Hutchinson. 609 people in the live stream. I think there's a bit of beef going on in the chat between... I mean, I guess ask some questions, mate, but come on. It's a Millwall fan channel. We're 10 minutes from the end of the game. It's been a very intense into game. You're asking me what I think about United Arsenal. Come on. Come on. Millwall now on the halfway line. 80 minutes gone in the game, Jade. 80 minutes and 16 seconds. Ryan Woods on the ball. Plays it wide to Ryan Leonard. Ryan Leonard checks back inside and plays it to Kieftenbeld. Kieftenbeld heading towards the edge of the box. Plays it wide to Danny Mack. Danny Mack into Bavardson. Danny Mack's made a good run, but doesn't find him. Kieftenbeld tries to click one forward, and it goes through to the Cardiff goalkeeper. Martin Eve, £10. Thank you so much. $9.99 for your donation to Lions TV and Cancer Deadline Day. It's going well today. It's going well. It's going very well. Whew. Any sub warming up, someone's asked. There was, but it's so much going on. We've actually made subs. I know Bavarson's on. I think there's Thompson that went off. I'm not sure. Could have been. Steve Lees gives us an update. £532.76 donations, minus 30%. Half that is going to the donation at the bottom, the cancerdeadlineday.org. When it hits 5 minutes to go, I'm going to come off the notifications, okay? Because there's a lot of comments, it's all going off. And I want to concentrate for the last 5 minutes on bringing you the best possible commentary I can. Free kick to Millwall on the edge of our own box. Sean Hutchinson fouled. Sean Hutchinson is fouled. Weirdos. So, by the way, someone's wasting nearly 2 hours of their life here. It's like trying to troll me while I'm doing a live stream. I don't know where they've got my number from, but it's ringing me on withheld constantly and just not saying anything. I'm even answering the phone and not saying anything. 83 minutes gone. Kiefer Moore has been removed, substituted. That'll do us a favour, I'll tell you, because he's been a thorn in our side all day long. It's a free kick to Millwall. It's about 35 yards out. Everyone's on the halfway line. Bolkowski's come out to goal to take the free kick. Long, central from Bolkowski towards Zahor. Can't get there. He's been terrible today, Zahor, by the way. And Keithton Bell tries to put a through ball that goes all the way through to the Cardiff City goalkeeper, Paul Harbison, says, for fuck's sake, can you please bring on Rowett? Can you bring on Smith? Zahor is pony, says Dylan Smith. Harry Ells, here he is. Oh, no, sorry. Where are you gone, H? Harry Ells wants a monk chart impended. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. When I switch to just commentating and not looking at the comments, I'll do a moo and you lot can all fight out in the comments why I commenting Jake Sam Rowett out. If we do get a point today, it's been a very good performance again, in my opinion. Cardiff are into the area, cut back, cleared. In his woods, forward. Oh, what a turn that was. What a turn from Jed. It's a brilliant moment, a moment of magic from Jed. Ben 32 saying he's sick of these draws, but I don't know. You know, fucking hell, I wish, mate. No chance of that. Very good play from Jed to relieve the pressure. And it's a free kick to Millwall. Put Long in the channel. I didn't actually see what happened because the iFollow cameraman missed it. So someone just made... I answered that time and I just went, wow, down the phone and put the phone down. It's a grown man as well, by the way. Millwall on the edge of the box now. Danny McNamara puts it right to Jed Wallace. Jed Wallace stands one up into the area. It's a good ball. It's not cleared yet by Cardiff. And it's headed behind for a Millwall corner. Right. Here comes your in the comments. Go. I'm coming off the comments because we've got a corner. I don't want anyone to ruin it for me. 650 people are in the live stream. I'm not having no more messes on my phone today. I'm going to finish this stream in a professional manner. The first 85 minutes has been a shit show, but I'm going to get it right now for the last 5. Corner for Millwall, 85 minutes gone. Left-footed, Scott Malone is going to hang one up. Whips it in, left-footed header. Front post goes over the bar. It's a goal kick to Cardiff. They're trying to take things quickly. It's Ryan Leonard at the front post that had the header. Does well, Leonard. Gets in front of his man, comes off his shoulder, really, and flies over the bar. He was under pressure. He was unlucky. It was a good run. It was a good corner. Looked like something they practiced in training. Maybe a good idea to start missing out Jake Cooper in these situations. Goal kick, sent long. Keithton Bell wins the header. Goes off for a Cardiff throw on. Bang on the halfway line. Bang in front of the dugouts. Come on, boys. Honestly, I think, again, this is a good performance today. I've got to say it. Cardiff now with the ball on the halfway line. Cardiff only have one player in their half and he sticks it long. He falls over as he does it and it's cleared again by Ryan Leonard with a header. Heads it as far as Jed Wallace, who's run his bollocks off today. And here he is on the ball. Slot him in, Jed. Slot him in, Bod. Oh, shit. Jed's on the edge of the box. Slots in Bavarsson. Bavarsson can't get there. And it's a corner to Millwall. I'm clearing the way, so I might fucking jump up here if we score. Let's try and move this a little bit more central, can we? Probably fucked that up and all. Yeah, did a bit. There we go. I'm a little bit more central now. Corner for Millwall once again on the left-hand side. Second corner in about... Told you it was all going wrong today, didn't I? Did I tell you it's all going wrong today? The cameras fell off. It's a corner from Jed. Right-footed, swung in. My head's completely gone today. It's cleared. Only as far as the halfway line. I'm going to get the opportunity to stick the ball straight back in the box. Long diag up towards. Why hasn't he brought Matt Smith on here, by the way, for these long diags? Surely he should be bringing Matt Smith on. Cleared away. Having an absolute stinkers. I'm sure you let me know in the comments. Brentford 5, Wickham 2. Oh, and Cardiff got away with the ball there. And I thought if he'd have slotted his mate in, they could have been one-on-one. But his mate's moaning that he never slotted him in. I think he's strayed offside. It was Scott Malone to give the ball away to Cardiff. Now on the attack again. Strike from distance. Oh, goes just over Bulkowski's bar. Left foot from distance. Just over Bulkowski's bar. And it remains Millwall 1. On the road, of course, Cardiff 1. There is 87 minutes and 45 seconds gone in the game. Harry Wilson from long range. I'm having a stinker. I think I've told you. Left-footed, allowed him space to shoot, and he can score from there. And it goes, it's not that far over the bar. It's twisting, it's turning in the air. It's an horrible one. It was heading for Bulkowski's top corner. And luckily for us, it goes over the bar. 88 minutes gone in the game. It's going to be a goal kick to Millwall. Barton absolutely no rush to take it. Sticks it long, over halfway. It's a difficult one to try and win, but a Millwall player did win it. It was Zahora who's back there. And Zahora's now on the ball again. Knocks it down the line. He's going to knock it off the pitch, though. And it's a throw on to Cardiff. Cardiff sprinting to get this ball, by the way. Absolutely think they can still win the game. And we look like now we're going to shut up shop and not press them, which, I'll be honest, a lot of you won't like, but I don't think you can really complain about. Goalkeeper sticks one long. I'm back. It's been a shocker. I do apologise. Possibly the worst stream I've ever done. And I'm not slapping, and I'm back again, and I'm gone again. But there we go. It is what it is. I do apologise. It's obviously clearly a problem, as I said, in the area where the Wi-Fi was warned that could happen. And it looks like it has happened on match day, which is an absolute stinker for me. But here come Cardiff with the ball. Chance to shoot from distance. Someone threw their body in the way. Did that deflect or did it just take a really mad swerve? He swerved over the bar from Murphy. He had a chance to shoot from about 25, 30 yards out. Wilson, again, the tormentor, plays into Murphy. Murphy strikes. I think it deflected off Cooper. It looked like it did, but I don't think it did. I think it's just swerved. Cooper was there, threw his body on the line, and it's a goal kick to Millwall. 89 minutes and 40 seconds gone in the game. 668 people in the live stream. Bulkowski is going to stick one long over halfway. Cardiff player wins the first header. Zahor competes for the second header and wins it. Flicks it on to Kieftenbeld, who's going to try and... Oh, he does well, Kieftenbeld. Keeps the ball back to McNamara. Danny Mack's under pressure, does well to buy a free kick right on the halfway line, right in front of the dugouts. And as that happens, the fourth official holds up the ball. And there'll be 5 minutes added time at the end of the game. I would have took one, if I'm honest. I would have took one. But Millwall have the ball. We're in possession. We have a free kick on halfway. Ryan Leonard is going to take that free kick. He's going to go short here. Oh, they've gone the other way around, and Leonard's took the short one. Leonard now on the ball, inside to Kieftenbeld. Kieftenbeld knocks it short to Wallace. Wallace to Leonard. Leonard to Hutchinson, who clips one in centrally towards Bavarsson, who can't do anything with that. And people must be going mad in the comments as to why Matt Smith isn't playing in this game. Kieftenbeld does well, cuts the ball out, wins it, gives it to Danny Mack, who clips one up towards Zahor. Surely was pushed in the back. If he wasn't, he's got to be stronger. And the ref says nothing doing. The goalkeeper has the ball. 90 minutes are up. We are 1 minute into added time at the end of the game. Long kick from the keeper. Great header from Hutchinson, who then headers it and gets immediately back in the back line. Danny Mack's going to go for that one. What a header, Danny Mack. That's a fucking foul then. Not given. Cardiff now with the ball. Millwall sitting deep. We're 1 minute into the 5 minutes of added time at the end of the game at the Cardiff City Stadium. Cardiff 1, Millwall 1. Millwall took the lead in the first half. Jed Wallace, good work down the wing, cut it back. And Morrison, the Cardiff skipper, scores the own goal. After that, Zahor could have made it 2 and 3. Cardiff also had their chances of their own, but nothing as clear-cut as Zahor had. Cardiff now into the area. The big man's going to get there, mops it up in his hands. Tries to go quick, but he has gone quick, and he's thrown it to Jed, which surprised me because we've been under a little bit of pressure. Jed tries to run us out of trouble, and he's tackled, and he concedes a throw-on right on halfway. Bang on the halfway. Stream's gone again. I'm back again. I do apologise. Let's get to the end of this stream now, for fuck's sake. My Wi-Fi's got a lot of questions to answer. And so have EE for telling me that my service could be down. Brilliant play from... No. Keithton Bell wins the ball fair and square. What a game he's had, by the way. And the ref... How has the ref said that's a foul? It's never, ever a foul. 693 in the live stream. Can we hit 700? I wouldn't want to break a record today, considering how bad I've been and the stream's been, but it is what it is. Free kick. It was never a free kick. It was a brilliant tackle by Keithton Bell. And it's a free kick to Cardiff. Millwall hold the line on the edge of the box. Hung up into the area. Headed clear. Brilliant header by, I think it was Jake Cooper. It happened very quickly and the camera went away from where it was. But it's cleared. Cardiff hang one back up into the box. Trying to back into Cooper. Keithton Bell's going to win that. Nice one, Conned. And he gives it to Scott Malone. Long diag for Zahor to chase. Zahor tried to wait to let it drop over the defender's head, and it didn't come that far, and the defender just comes in and just has a free header. Zahor should have read that one a bit better, in my opinion, and he can't relieve the pressure. And we are under the cosh a little bit in a minute. Wow, Lions TV. Jesus Christ. I am sorry. My Wi-Fi completely went in the whole house. My 4G dropped. Everything left. People saying Dan out. I am very sorry about that. And that is definitely what's happened there. By the way, the game's over and we have drawn 1-1 in Cardiff. I do apologise. As I said, I received a text in the week. I received a text in the week from EE saying that they are doing work in the area and my service could be affected. Nothing happened for a couple of days, but today everything's just gone off. So again, I am very, very sorry that has happened. We have finished the game 1-1. I thought that was a very good performance. What we need to do is, Steve, we need to count the donations. Obviously, you haven't left the stream. Rowett and Dan out. People want me out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. It was a memorable or mesmerisable. I don't know what's happened. But listen, 3 points were there for the taking. I thought it was a very good performance, and I thought Cardiff was strong coming forward. I didn't feel we showed them too much respect. I thought we did very, very well, and we was unlucky to not win the game. It was a good... See, people saying Rowett out. Gary Benwell is saying Dan Rowett and Zohor and Bovarson all out. Yeah, it was just one of them days today, wasn't it? But listen, a bad performance from me, but from the manager and the team, once again, I thought that was good. Keith Bell, very impressed. Ryan Leonard, very impressed. Oh, Tom Mead, fucking hell. Mark Paris, Dishal, £20. Tom Mead has donated. This guy has donated £300 today, and he is a personal friend of mine. Tom, you're an absolute legend. £300 Tom has donated. So 150 of that minus the 30% will go to a very good cause, of course, which is at the bottom of the screen. Mark, you're a legend as well. You always donate. Mate, the Wi-Fi is down due to EE. There's a problem in the area. They have told me that. So I haven't turned into a Rowett lover yet. But Trevor, listen, as I said, I want him to succeed. I don't really want to fucking... I don't want to sack the fucking manager if we don't have to. I didn't really feel it was savable at the minute. I think that's a good point on the road. I don't have a problem with that. And I think that that was a good performance. And I think we look confident. Pay your bills down. Honestly, if you lot knew what I've actually been through to get this Wi-Fi, I've got a £40 a month dedicated Wi-Fi box. I've now paid another £30 one-off payment for a Wi-Fi booster. Everything in the house is off. But listen, this will make it about me. SCAFFOLDING, the manager, Dan and the board. Okay, this all just fuck. Should we just fuck it off completely? Listen, the string for me is a shit show, and I do apologise. However, good performance from the team and a lot of donations today. So there was some good to come out of it, in my opinion. I'm hoping Steve can tell us exactly what the amount is, Steve, if you wouldn't mind. And then we need to know... Brentford, I don't know what that was. But hang on. I'm looking at this comment is what I was looking for. Paul Harbinson says Smith is being treated appallingly by Rowett. I don't know where Harrison got on the pitch there, and Bovarson didn't do himself any fucking favours when he came on, did he? Right. Okay. Total so far is £657.75. Okay. Which means minus the 30% and half it is £231 for charity. Okay? That is very, very good. Does that mean I get £231? Well, I'll take 150. I'll see what I'll do. I'll bump that up myself to £300. How about that? So for £300, again today for cancerdeadlineday.org, £300 raised. There you go, today. Brilliant. Thanks, everyone, for the support. Great effort, bad stream, but good performance and a real bit of meal togetherness amongst the fan base today. £300 will be donated to the cancerdeadlineday.org fund. I will put the screen grab of our donation up on the YouTube, not YouTube. I will put it on the YouTube community page, and I'll also put it on our social media. My voice is starting to go now. Just to top everything. Great job, all. I'm going to shout this guy out once again. Steve Lees, what a legend. Helps me out. He done the count last night for the team. He's helped me out today with a count. Thanks to Mrs. G. She lost the stream, so she didn't have a final count. Phone's been going off. Lost me here. Donations galore. But a good performance and a 1-1 draw. Tom Mead, £300 donated. Absolute legend, mate. Thanks to everyone that donated. And we'll get that Wi-Fi sorted for Tuesday when we face Norwich at the Den. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.